work time. We're live.
Huzzah!
Yeah, we're live.
Cool. Thanks, Dungeon Daddy.
I told you I'm Dungeon Daddy today.
Dungeon Daddy.
Thank you.
Okay, see, here's the thing. With Ryan, he gets more of a southern type Dungeon Daddy. You're gonna get pure brat, and I'm sorry for that, but this is just our relationship, and I can't take anything seriously. So
Let me go.
Ryan,
No, come back.
come back!
Adjusting the.
Yeah. This little shift. Should be. Like that. I think. I don't
It looks fine to me. I mean, I'm not wearing my glasses, but still.
know.
The
Oh god. The chords.
chords.
Too many chords.
Yeah. There's got to be a better way to set.
I don't know where my dice are.
Oh, they're in the fucking ottoman, and I never took them out.
Well, Ren, we're sharing. Someone, either that. I'll just fucking grab mine. Hold on. Almost snacky poo, please.
Oh, I'll hold them all right.
Thanks.
Well, while you are doing that, welcome back to another episode of Dungeons and Neurodivergence, Miscellaneous, Misadventures in Mycenean, Greece, where the DCs are made up and the rules don't really matter. Or is it the other way around?
No, you got it.
Okay, good.
I don't think I did it last time because I forgot. But yeah, you got it.
Anyway, when last we left off, our intrepid group of heroes to be have they just won the games.
We got a whole ass blessing.
Y'all got a whole ass blessing. So you guys have just finished capturing the flag successfully. It took almost no effort on your part because
Because we're just built different.
you're just built different. Okay, so you head back into the Colosseum's holding room, and you are met by a woman named Cassandra, who's Archelaus's head servant.
You said her name's Cassandra.
Yes, my name is Cassandra.
Do you want some jerky?
We have a lot.
Immediately, you guys just want to throw me off, and I don't appreciate it.
I 100% would be anyone that's like sent to like meet us or anything. I would 100% offer them like a snack.
Sure, thank you.
There you go.
Looks very good, thank you. Anyway,
Gotta give them snacks.
so if you'll follow me back to what is he called again? Prince Archelaus. Whatever. I didn't do my homework this week. I did this homework 3 weeks ago. Pardon.
Homework, the tabletop game.
Homework, the tabletop game.
I mean, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, trying to remember.
I'm gonna do my best to not look at the papers of.
Are you sure? You don't want to look? It's the beginning part that we already passed. It's fine.
All right then.
Damn, Ryan, I didn't know you were a speed reader.
Okay. So, Senor Cirillo.
Who? Like
I say, you want to?
I don't take notes that good, but I'm like almost sure that we've never like.
We have to absolutely fucking
Archelaus
not.
Cirillo
Oh, okay.
is his name.
Okay.
Ew.
Um,
Cirillo.
Cirillo.
Mr.
Alright.
Fancy Pants
Yeah,
gets
that's
2
right.
names.
Yeah, this fucking guy.
I'm here to lead you back to Mr. Cirillo's estate. And she leads you back so that you can wash up in the very opulent private baths. It's very much like a spa day.
Not these feathers.
Birds take baths.
Yeah, they like stick their feet in it and like sprinkle. They don't. I'm not a penguin.
Okay, well,
Terrence is just like
You do
splashing
you.
in the fucking water a little bit, just like.
However, Euthalia dives in. She's just like, yes,
Did she bleed?
yes. I can't, so I'm not going to. but thank you.
Just a SpongeBob laugh.
No, that's
Is that not the same thing?
no. One was just a
Yeah,
scream.
no
The other one requires you doing this.
Gosh, Ryan, don't you know?
Don't you know?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like just being devil's advocate. I have no idea how you're doing that.
That's all you're doing. You just gotta play with your
I don't get
throat.
it. Well, I just mean more like I feel like that would hurt.
Didn't say it didn't. Bro, do you see how big my fucking Adam's apple is? Of course it fucking hurts. I look like I have a golf ball stuck down my throat.
The thing,
Fucking
do the
giraffe
thing.
looking head ass over here. Should have made a giraffe. That's what it shouldn't be.
Giraffe beastman.
Mr. Cirillo wishes you all to be clean before entering the feast hall. So, just,
You got any eyeballs?
perhaps. I don't know what they ate. They
Splash,
might. I feel like it could be a reasonable ask.
splash.
Did I, out of context question, did I ever get another Warhammer after that other one broke?
Yes.
Sure. Cool.
Uh,
Hammer. I want to hit stuff with a hammer.
as you're bathing, other servants bring out like fruit platters just to whet the appetite before like you're given
Yeah, y'all
goblets
get
of
paid?
wine and stuff like that.
Y'all get paid, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Make sure I don't gotta kill somebody real quick.
I'm eating food. I'm eating whatever, sure. Fruits.
Euthalia takes a bowl of grapes and assorted fruit, and she just starts eating the whole bowl.
Like even the bowl.
Yes,
Are there
the
any
whole
mice
bowl.
around that I can like?
It's like a wooden bowl, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, is it all fruits and vegetables, or is there?
Well, I mean, you
like,
brought
just-
jerky.
too?
You did bring jerky.
You did already bring the jerky. No, this is just like the pre-dinner fare. This is just like some little snacky snacks. Well, it's like a shower beer.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about shower beer. You only have shower beer when you're in a dark place, man.
That's not true.
That is a fucking lie. The only times I have had shower beer are when I was a whole ass alcohol.
The only times I've ever done it was when I was on vacation.
See, that's fair. I don't get those.
It's been a little while.
Six years.
It's technically been 4 for me. Anywho, trust that. to not fall.
So many tangents.
Yeah. All right. Once you've fully bathed and everything, Cassandra leads you.
None of those losers are in here, right?
Um,
That guy that got ran over by the chariot, he was alright,
fine.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
I went and checked on him. He's fine. They
All
magic his leg back together.
Magic.
Fucking voodoo shit.
Now, Cassandra leads you into the estate's magnificent gardens, where a long table covered with a crisp white cloth displays a delicious assortment of fine meats, cheeses, and fruits. Archelaus stands and, welcome. Please sit and enjoy yourself.
Take a seat.
I'm standing.
You're standing.
I'm standing.
Is there like a whole ass like chicken or any kind of like big bird? Like
Sure.
I'm gonna just rip like the biggest drumstick off that I can find and start eating it.
That's about right.
A servant comes up to you and produces a bowl of eyeballs.
Word!
I heard you were asking for these.
Yeah, for real, these
I'm
are
eating
delicacies.
the drumstick and look over at Terrence is just fucking eating eyeballs like they're fruit snacks. Who
Gushers.
gave you that?
They're like
Who
gushers.
gave you that?
Oh
Who gave you a bowl of eyeballs?
Point to the guy. Okay.
Did he say where they got them? That's disturbing.
I don't ask questions.
no! There's like a couple cow eyeballs, a couple pig. I don't know. Just whatever's laying around from what they butchered for.
All right, well, if anything tastes peoply, let me know, because then we're going to have a problem with these people.
You want to try one?
No, I do not.
What's your place to do now?
Euthalia's just sitting there like
You
Go
want
ask-
giving it a sniff.
Hey, Terrence, it'll actually be funny. Go up to the head guy and offer him an eyeball. Tell him it's a...
What
it's
up, do we have... Does anyone have minor illusion? Without anyone?
I definitely
Euthalia
don't.
does
I am
not have
barbarian.
minor illusion.
Damn.
Please also, I'm just going to take this moment
Oh yeah,
To
you know what?
point
I do
out-
like your idea.
to point out that the Greeks are very big on hospitality rules and doing anything as a guest to anger a host is highly unadvisable.
I mean,
Hey, are you trying to munch on some squinties?
You talking to
Yeah.
Archelaus?
Yeah. No, hold up an apple.
Roll persuasion.
Alright. Tell me what I got.
You rolled a 15. What's your persuasion modifier?
That is +3, so 18.
eat the squinty. Eat the squinty.
So he reaches out a heavily jeweled hand and like with rings and stuff like that, and takes one and just pops the whole thing in his mouth and just let me just roll a constitution check real quick.
Oh, did he chew it? That's his first mistake. He just
Oh yeah, no,
swallowed it
you
all.
just swallow it. Like I don't have teeth. That's a joke in the game and in
Oh,
real
those are
life.
cool.
I'm pretty sure these are the ones you bought me.
Did I?
These are the Labradorite dice.
Oh, for some reason I thought those were like green. I mean, I guess they're like a gray green.
I don't actually have a character sheet for Archelaus,
I mean-
but he rolled a 6.
That's
So-
not great.
He just kind of and just like spits it out, and a servant comes and like quickly helps him clean up. That was disgusting.
Just look him dead in the eye. Not blinking, because I also don't have eyelids.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, this guy just ate an eyeball. He's all right. He's all right. Not many nobility people would just eat an eyeball that a Weird Owl man offered up to him. This guy's all right. You want some?
Terrence was very persuasive.
You want some jerky to get the taste of eyeball out of your mouth? Just handing out jerky.
Yeah, Squinty's ain't for everybody.
This is heavenly, thank you.
It's goat, if you're wondering.
Oh, thank you.
Forgot we
Euthalia
did
just
that.
kind of bleats a little bit in the background. Just
No, you Valley, I'm sorry.
she
Your
knows it's not
cousin!
you. She knows it's not. Just to make Archelaus uncomfortable is why she's doing it.
Oh,
That's her
good.
cousin.
Euthalia just looks over and nods solemnly.
He was executed for
Pretends-
stealing a statue.
Pretends to wipe a tear from her eye.
You know, we don't waste out in the wilds, unlike you bougie folk.
Well, I do try and make sure that all things are used, but
Clearly not the Squinties.
I have at this point gotten another leg of some big bird or some type of animal or something. Just like eating it.
Okay.
I love how she was like, antagonizing the host is a bad idea. Whole party proceeds to just antagonize the fucking
Hey,
host.
no, that was a rite of passage to see if he was cool. He
That
passed the vibe
was.
check.
It was.
He passed the
He
vibe.
did.
Nah, this guy's all right.
This guy's all right. He manned up and ate the Squinty. I approve.
Hey, that's Squinty.
I feel like I need that on a t-shirt. Eat the Squinty. One day, merch will be available. Maybe.
When life gives you lemons, eat the Squinty.
Oh. Okay.
Life knocks you down, you get right back up and you eat that Squinty.
Okay. As you guys finish eating the feast, you get to add 10 hit points.
I'm gonna take
10 temporary hit points.
Taking another
More
leg of something when we're done, putting it in my bag. Hey, he put out food, and it would be rude to not eat as much food as I could.
I'm chilling with the Squinties. I'm having a good time.
What do you
Yeah.
say? Plus 10?
You get 10 temporary hit points and advantage on wisdom saving throws for the next 24 hours.
Are we like the only people here?
The party, servants, Archelaus. I think like a couple of the more,
You said wisdom throws, right?
yes.
So does that mean that my perception is just normal now? Because I had permanent disadvantage on
So
perception.
you don't have to roll disadvantage on perception checks today.
All right, sweet.
Nubbies, why do you cry? Or was that Mercury?
I don't know.
Usually I can tell them apart, but
That's nubbies.
yeah, that's what I thought. Sometimes I saw Mercury. Okay, so Archelaus stands as you guys finish the feast, and like there's almost nothing left on the table. And he introduces to assist you in your quest tomorrow is my personal scout, Callistus. And Callistus comes out. He's human, definitely a bookish guy, very nervous.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? We're going to make sure you're all right.
I've been tracking the Chimera's movements. I think I have a pretty good idea of where it is. So I can definitely lead the way.
Sure.
And I'm very confident I can lead you to its lair specifically.
So, like, you trying to get involved in this?
No. I
Okay,
cannot.
Got it.
I cannot fight.
Okay, bait. Got it.
He's making me real nervous over there.
It really is.
Mercury. Come here. Come to mother. He's like, no thanks.
Ah!
For those who can't see at home, one of our cats is sitting right in front of the keyboard and mouse, and they have habits of
Being an ass.
yes. Yeah. Anyway, so Callistus leads you guys to where you'll be sleeping for the night. Oh, Alcaeus was at the banquet as well. But
coming with us to do this?
he is not. He is going to be waiting for you back at the what do you call it?
The hero camp.
Not the hero camp.
Wherever
Oh,
we
no.
go.
With
Palace
Archelaus. Yeah, with Archelaus.
Whatever villa. Whatever.
He just kind of came with you guys
It's moral
because he's so
support.
proud of you.
Moral
You guys are doing so good. Though if need be, he might show up.
If we are on the verge of death.
If you're on the verge of death, yes,
We die.
he might show
His-
up.
It's a rough world.
He pops up. My Terrence was doing something stupid senses were tingling.
Terrence just on the ground. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay.
I know you're
Now-
playing me, but the thing is, you're right.
You're each given a health potion.
How much does that do? Six D6? Or just
It just says 2 potions of healing. Does not give me the stats on it. Because why would it?
of course.
But I think it's
Oh,
2d4.
2d4?
I think. I don't know what I did with my phone either to look it up.
What is it, just a healing potion?
Yeah, just a healing potion. Yeah, so Callistus leads you guys to.
What kind is it? Common, uncommon?
It just says potions of healing.
In case they're probably common. So it's 2d4 plus 2. Yeah, I would say greater healing, superior healing, or supreme healing if it was other ones. So,
Yeah. Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
So Callistus leads you guys to where you'll be spending the night, getting your full rest, so that you are roaring and ready to go in the morning at dawn. Is there anything you guys want to do before going to bed, or
Depends. Totally. Do you feel like pranking this guy?
you already got him to eat an eyeball? Or are you really
That's a
gonna fuck
good
with him
point.
more?
I was thinking more along the lines like a flaming bag of poop, but
Nah. I'm gonna talk to the Callistus guy and like learn stuff about the Chimera, I guess, because he has like I don't.
I'm not worried about
What the
that.
fuck is a
We're gonna be
Chimera?
fine.
I don't fucking know.
I'm not worried about it. We'll be fine. Terrence is overconfident as he always is.
You want to ask him about the Chimera?
Yeah.
Okay. What specifically are you looking to know?
All right. So you've seen this thing.
I've seen glimpses of it. You really, I don't really want to get too close to it without
That's fair.
a good number of people.
What is it capable of?
Oh, very many things. Let's see.
Anything with poison, breathing fire, anything of note other than its physical appearance.
It does breathe fire.
Okay.
It does breathe fire.
Noted.
Its dragon head is the one that breathes fire.
Okay.
And then you also have to worry about, the horns and the claws and the teeth.
You said it's dragon head. It has more than one?
Yes. Yes, it has 3 heads. It's a chimera. It's a... I'm trying to see if it gives me a
I think
good...
we should make a giant net and try to catch it. Like a Pokemon.
The Chimera is a beast from the underworld. It's got the cruelty of a dragon, the pride of a lion, and stubbornness of a goat. Fused together in the river of the dead to breed them. They really like decimating the livestock and burning fields.
Okay.
Usually they won't move on until they've eaten all the food in a region. So
I mean, it's just trying to survive, though. It's just living life. As it
maybe.
does.
I mean, the thing is,
how many confirmed casualties by the beast?
There's no way of knowing.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing it eats them.
It doesn't just go for a clean kill. It likes to use its flame breath to incapacitate its victims and then eat it alive slowly while it dies.
I would like to reiterate my Pokemon comment. We should try to catch it.
And it
Hey Terrence, ask your mom if we can eat it.
Mom!
Just going with yep, Athena's definitely this weird owl man's mom. Because
every time he yells "mom," he comes up with answers.
Nobody has told me different. So
charisma check for me.
Nobody has told me different. So this guy is Athena's son.
16.
And that's straight charisma?
Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 19.
No. I really wish you would stop calling me mom. I've told you I'm not your mom.
DNA test. Question.
I put your
Question. Are chimeras edible?
It's an infernal being from the underworld. Why would you want to eat it? Its body is nothing but rage and cruelty.
I mean, so's my buddy Tolly's, but
What's she saying?
hold on, I'm like mid-conversation here, my dude. But no, my buddy's like 90% rage too. So like,
Okay.
I'm just wondering
if you can find an edible part of it. Sure, go ahead.
Does have a? I'm thinking squinties.
Jesus Christ.
It's just
Jesus.
Word. Thanks. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna munch on this thing.
all right. She said we can definitely eat it.
I mean, definitely the squinties.
So freaking mad.
Didn't definitely say anything. Terrence is jumping to conclusions again. Oh, but I just roll all of my worst character flaws.
To keep the Callistus, I think was his name, goes on and says, to keep the fire that keeps its body together burning, it has to constantly be eating. If it's not eating, it'll it's got to eat it. Like,
if it's a fire that's holding it together, why don't we just dump water down?
Can Euthalia create water? Does she have that?
Yeah, why don't we just dump water down its throat?
I believe she would be able to...
I mean, if she can't, I know that paladins have create water, and I'm pretty sure I can change my spells on a long rest.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know she doesn't have it. I know Euthalia doesn't have it right now, but she could.
Yeah, she
Because
can
you
prepare
guys
it on
are-
a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
let
mean,
me
if
see.
we want, we could just like
Okay.
shove water down its throat.
Okay. So
Gross.
I finally found a better description because it's talking about fire, but I have no idea what that's talking about. It's like a fire inside the beast.
Yeah, that's why I'm
not
thinking,
actually like
no, dump water down its throat.
it could be. I don't know if that would work, but that would be an idea.
If anything, it would just drown it.
Either way, it might. The problem is it's got the 3 different heads. It's got that of a horned goat, a lion, and a red dragon. And it's got the hindquarters of a goat, the 4 feet of a lion, and a large set of dragon wings.
We do have a trapping specialist.
Oh, so it can fly too.
Oh, so for now, that's no problem. We'll deal with it.
Let me see.
I have a big pointy stick. But I think...
Are we still...
Y'all got any... Hey, Euthalia, you think we can get one more of your
does pretty
cousins
sweet.
out here real quick? I got an idea.
We're still at this palace, right?
Yes.
Is there like an armory?
Probably not like here, but in the town. There
Yeah,
probably
they're
is.
like
We'll just make a note
arms can be made available to you if you
Yeah.
have something specific in mind.
I just
that's
wanna
within
get-
reason.
I just want to get like 2 or 3 nets.
Yeah, that works. You can have those.
You bait it with one
go
of
ahead and add
Euthalia's
those to your
homies.
inventory.
Have you drop like a net on it or something from like above?
I
Maybe?
mean,
I don't know.
why don't you just build a spring trap
Or that,
a
yeah.
trap specialist?
Is that true?
And then if
that
that
too.
doesn't, and yeah, that's what we can do. We can get like a net trap on the ground, not a net trap, like a rope trap on the ground to get its feet restrained, and then I can drop a net on it from above. And then can't move, water down throat. Or we do what we did with the manticore and just beat it to death. Or whatever. The lion. The lion. And we just bludgeon it to death.
We strangled that thing to death.
Yes, tomato, tomato.
All right. Do you have any other questions?
I mean,
Not really. I can't
I
really
mean,
think of anything.
no, I mean, it seems like it's. Does anything not work on it? We ran into this problem before.
Oh, like
to,
that.
to my knowledge,
Like you ever shot it, stabbed it?
we've been able to wound it
Alright,
to
bet.
chase it
All
off
we need to know. All
on
we need to know. As
occasion.
long as things will
Yeah.
go into it that should not, we're good.
Okay then. So you guys go ahead and go to sleep, get your full night's rest.
I'm gonna double check the spell list real quick too. Just see if I want to change anything real quick. I am going to
I don't have spells, so I don't gotta change shit.
say I'm gonna drop Zone of Truth for now and replace it with magic and prepare magic weapon.
Okay.
I gotta get nets and more rope in the morning.
Bro, I thought that was my rock star. I was about to cry.
Life D&D sometimes has really weird lulls.
Oh, bro, I don't even pay attention to that. do you think?
No.
Well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself, huh? Something that I don't even know. Never thought I'd be complaining about being sent home. It's one thing that sucks if you're always the first one there.
I'm trying to make sure I actually write down what her spells are before we start anything. Because, fair is fair.
Indeed.
Sorry about that.
Started grinding again, too.
Huh?
Said I just started a grinding real quick, too.
Sorry.
How rude.
All
I
right.
was like, it's just matching colors. I can do both.
Okay. So, you guys have your full night's rest
And our bonus hit points.
and your bonus hit points.
And advantage? On
Yes,
stuff?
advantage on wisdom saving throws
On the save, okay.
for the next 24 hours. Well, that's just for your perception. But hey, at least you have. You're the one who chose to only have one eye.
That is
That
a valid
was-
point. So it was wisdom saving throws and what else? I'm sorry.
It was 10 extra hit points and wisdom saving and advantage on wisdom saving throws for the next 24 hours.
And that includes like perception checks and things like that? Or...
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just so I can
Any wisdom
Put my-
saving throw, you
just
have
so I can
advantage
put
on
my little plus next to it
for
the session.
24 hours.
My one eye will be worth it when we come across some people that I'm allowed to scare the shit out of, and I make them shit their pants.
You say so.
We don't.
Maybe. I don't know. That super
All right.
obscure moment, it'll be worth it for that. And not, being able to see.
Whoa. So, as the sun begins its journey through the brilliant blue sky, your party sets out from Archelaus' estate. You continue down through the winding.
Can I just when we step outside, I just want to let out a really loud screech to greet the sun. I'm not actually going to do it because my throat hurts a little bit. But
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Also, like, I'm the closest to the microphone out of all of us, so.
Yeah.
And I'm
There we go.
I'm
We had a
already
scream.
naturally the loudest of all of us, so
Yeah, right now we're in a good, it's like a good gradient here.
we got a good formation
Loudest
going
to
on right now.
Quietest. I'm so sorry.
Are you not? Is he fucking not?
No, I just poked him in the eye.
Right. Ren, why would you do that? to me?
I didn't
That's
mean
so
to.
mean.
Oh, your forehead. Okay, that's better. I thought I got you in the eye. Okay.
There probably would have been more of a reaction for me.
But I mean,
I have learned to expect you to just not react to things. I'm going to be real with you.
yeah. Let's be real. I slapped you in my sleep, and your only reaction was, "Bro." So
Half asleep, just bro. Fucking weird.
Well, I mean, you were a little angry about it, but like, bro.
Damn, bro.
Anyway.
That's how you going to do me?
Several people yell out of windows for you to shut the fuck up, or whatever the ancient Greeks say.
Something involving Malacca, and then I do it again louder. Don't tell me what to do, dickhead.
You continue down the winding cobblestone streets of the polis and enter towards the main gate. A sizable crowd is gathered at the gate, cheering loudly as you step off the cobblestones and onto the main dirt road. Children run alongside you, handing you flowers and smooth stones as gifts. The noise
Put
begins.
one of the stones in my bag and keep them. Bird, I like rocks.
Euthalia eats the flower that one kid handed her. Snack.
What's the little kid's reaction to that?
Yeah, for real though. How's little Timmy feel about that?
Immediately starts crying.
Do it again.
Can I give him a piece of beef jerky to console him?
Yeah.
I give him a piece of beef.
You keep calling it beef jerky.
It's beef. It's goat beef.
It's goat beef.
It's goat beef.
Goat beef. It's what's for dinner.
Sure.
Don't like that.
Goat beef. It's what's going to be sustaining us in the field for this foreseeable future.
I mean,
I'll
kinda,
find
yeah.
Squinties. I'll be fine.
The noise begins to fade as you leave the city behind. Soon your party is alone, and the morning's cool breeze makes way for the sweltering afternoon heat. Before long, Callistus slows his pace and stops as a bend in the road leads southwest.
And I got 3 nets and 50 more feet of rope from wherever we were making our way through.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming you can have any rope that I have. I'm not going to use it for anything.
I do have a map of the general area, which Callistus would have on him to show you guys. So give me a second to get that to come up.
You're welcome.
Huh?
You were doing the same beat I was doing.
I didn't realize.
Of course you didn't. You never paid attention to me. He cries on the inside.
The fuck?
Ah,
Alrighty.
the menaces. I'm not saying that we should bring back bullying. But I believe horse girls speak for themselves. horse girl. Please tell me you want a horse girl. Red.
I can neither confirm
Red!
or deny.
Poor.
But I have gone horseback riding, and I
No,
did
that's
enjoy
fine.
it
I
very,
don't
very much.
like just.
And I did take lessons.
But did you make it your whole personality?
I couldn't afford to make it my whole personality.
There you go. You're fine then. You're not one of those weird ones who not only couldn't afford to make it their own personality, but somehow found a way. I knew 2 of them, and they were horrible. Ryan, can I have a cube? Thank you.
Okay. Callisto slows his pace and stops as a bend in the road leads southwest. A small dirt trail leads off the main road towards a forest of tall, dark trees. This road, we've got 2 options. We can follow this road. It goes southwest. It'll take about 7 hours to get to the monster's lair this way, but it's significantly safer than the other option, which is cutting through the forest.
I vote for that one.
If we cut through the forest, the fastest you can get through is 4 hours.
What if we just go through the trees?
But here's the thing. There's a lot of weird stuff that happens in that forest. A lot of
weird stuff that happens in every forest if you look hard enough.
It's very dangerous.
So is every forest if you look hard enough.
I have no idea what kind of monsters are in there.
I mean, if you don't want to come, that's fine.
Well, no, we can go that way. It's a more direct route. I just don't know what kind of dangers lurk in there.
My friend, did you not watch what we did yesterday? And all of the quote-unquote champions that we quote-unquote embarrassed? Speaking of, I'm just going to put my head on a swivel real quick, make sure they're not fucking following us like sore losers. It's like, okay, we're good. Should I roll perception for that, actually?
You get advantage.
Because I swear to God, if someone's fucking following us, I'm going to kick their ass. Tell me what it is, Dungeon Daddy.
A 3 and a 19.
Okay.
Thank God for advantage.
So
Yeah.
That's a 23.
Doesn't look like anyone's around right now.
Okay. Considering my head did a full, owl turn, did I, happen to spot anything, particularly, toward the forest that he's so spooked by? You guys see any movement or hear any noises from in there? This goes on a 23.
Roll,
You want me to roll again?
history check.
History, okay. Cool. I have proficiency in that. Wait, no, shit.
Yeah, you don't
no,
have to.
that's intelligence, I'm sorry.
That's a 2.
Cool. No, that's a 6, so I don't know shit.
Yeah, no.
I'm more about battle IQ, not necessarily IQ points.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm real good in a fight, but I ain't that bright. Yeah, that's my dump stat, actually, 14.
Luckily for you, Euthalia rolled an 18 and knows that there are a lot of very deadly beasts, including hydras, water elementals.
Tully, have you ever made hydra jerky?
Centaurs.
Yo, you're talking about wanting to make
And-
Chimera jerky, right? But hear me out. We go get the hydra jerky, and then I'm mostly just trying to like we could make some really cool boots out of its skin, like snakeskin boots. Maybe a
There's
belt.
my phone.
I'm just saying, if it's a hydra, that's another magical creature. that we could then kill and take its bits to make magic stuff. Or take its blood, because I know it has acid blood. And then we can,
You are not incorrect.
I can coat my spiky boy in it.
Why is this not?
You can coat traps in it.
Wouldn't be a
I
bad
say we
idea.
go find a Hydra real quick. Euthalia, you should not have said that word, because I am now far more interested in fighting a Hydra than I ever was about fighting a Chimera. I only came here because Alcaeus told me to.
Okay, I guess Terrence has decided y'all are going through the forest.
Does anybody have a legitimate argument as to why we should not? Has there been a problem we could not solve with violence yet?
I'm just worried about the little guy.
He doesn't have to come. I told him he could go home.
Is he gonna
He
follow
sounds
us
like
anyway?
straight
Well,
shot.
yeah, he has.
Not to mention,
he has to
I can
lead
fly.
you to the Chimera. I
Just
can't
tell me
get.
the point.
Okay, can
Just
I like?
point
Get
the
this-
direction, and I can fly above the tree line.
How small is this guy? Like, is he like pretty small?
Are you thinking backpack?
I was about to just be like, I'm gonna fucking make like a baby harness. Oh, for it.
Backpack!
Make like a baby harness and just.
That
have it
is
on my
like,
back.
bro. Hear me out, because Euthalia can
He
climb good
doesn't
because
have
she's a goat.
He doesn't have a thing.
Euthalia can climb good because she's a goat, right? So she can jump between the tree branches to stay off the ground that way, scouting ahead for you, while I keep an eye on the Chimera layer from the sky, and we can converge if something happens. And on
Right.
top of that, no one's going to
This
expect a
is
goat in the damn
This
trees.
is the area map.
Okay, so
So
we were
this
here,
is- yeah.
and we're choosing to go this way instead of down. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
Since I can't get it to come up on my computer.
Oh, so we are in the Peloponnese now. Neat. Yeah, no, absolutely. We should definitely just go straight through.
Okie dokie day. I was really worried this was going to be the choice you guys made. But okay. That's fine.
I really, again, want to point out that we have yet to run into a problem that was really serious, except the lion. And to be fair, none of us, okay, I, as a person, knew that we couldn't pierce the Nemean lion. Terrence ain't know that shit. So we literally just had no choice but to fucking fake Hercules that shit. Speaking of, have we found him yet? I still want to arm wrestle him. I want to make Alcaeus arm wrestle him, actually. Because you explicitly told me. Is Alcaeus Hercules? He's Hercules, ain't he?
You know, he wasn't at the beginning of this. He never was. But then, you know, you kept asking me. And 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 you know what? Yeah. He's Hercules.
God damn it.
I get to torture you guys. This will be fun for me.
God damn it, Hercules sucks.
He kind of does.
His labors really suck.
Yeah, they
We're
do.
gonna have to do them.
Yep. Okay.
Great.
What have you done, Gerald?
I don't know, but y'all ready to go through the forest? Look,
okay.
Am I making a little backpack for my guy here?
Okay. If y'all really want to take the long way that bad and waste all day, fine.
Hey, I mean, if
We can go through the forest.
I have got 5
Um.
smites ready to go.
Just trying to double check. It's daytime, so we don't need to worry about that. All right, so you guys start heading through the forest. Callistus is coming with you, because it's his job to, and he has to lead you directly to the Chimera's cave.
I didn't even say he had to go back to the palace. He can go wherever the fuck he wants, and then we can meet up with him later. He can say he did it. I don't care what he does. But I'm going up in the trees.
All right.
I'll just flap my way over.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. It doesn't actually.
At this point, Alcaeus is back in the city having an existential crisis, remembering he left Terrence in charge.
Yeah, kind of.
He's like, wait. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Just like here's some passerby, like, I wonder if they're gonna take the Forest of Death.
It's not.
Okay, it's just here's that walking by. They're absolutely gonna take the Forest of Death.
Yes, more than likely. Oh my god, it keeps.
Use the tower.
Awesome. Oh, sweet. Thank God. Okay.
I'll make those noises behind the DM screen.
I was really concerned for
I
a
love how you
second.
could just see in me and Ryan's faces the different types of players we are. I am all about us potentially getting murdered in these woods, and Ryan's just sitting there like, oh god, here we go.
Here we go.
And Euthalia's just along for the ride because she's just there to fill out the party.
Yep.
And to be the healer.
I have heals. Some.
I don't.
I mean, I can just like straight up give 25 hit points to somebody. Lay on hands is nice. And then I still have cure wounds, and I took lesser restoration as one of my second level spells. So
Okay, so as you're walking through the forest,
okay.
as you leave the path, the open air behind you, and you are fully surrounded by trees, you stumble across a pool of turquoise water. I'm going to need you guys to make a wisdom saving throw.
Terrence,
Those are
is in the trees.
You are still. Can you see? You can still see the water.
Oh yeah, no, I was just letting you know like where I am.
Okay.
That's an advantage.
You said wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Advantage.
God. Oh god, I got the same number
Tell me, Dungeon
twice.
Daddy.
19 and 14.
So 24.
I got a 12. I rolled a 9 both times.
Starting to think that lesser restoration is about to
You-
come in real handy.
I rolled a 12.
I may be able to get you your eye back at some point.
Just this water looks so good to you. You need to get in there.
Totally.
So
Totally.
fast. You have to touch the water.
Totally.
You got to.
Totally.
This is just
I'll put down my back.
Totally. What are you doing?
okay.
I'm guessing like I have
Like,
shaken
all
off this
you can-
feeling.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm like, okay, this is weird magic-y feeling. Shake that off real quick. Totally just walking toward it.
I put down my pack and I go to start. I'll like jog towards the water.
Totally.
Okay.
Okay.
All you can think of is how badly you need to touch this water. You
Totally.
just wanna
What you
jump right
doing?
in. You gotta.
I'm gonna go for a swim.
I don't think you should do that.
You got
I'm
to.
still just running.
You got to.
Totally.
I'm running.
You are. The water is right there, my guy.
Totally
Just
no!
jump right in. Just jump right in.
Just jump in.
Just.
Cannonball him. I don't fucking know. Am I dead? Let's see.
As soon as you enter the water, a water elemental pops up and attacks you. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
3.
To be fair, I'm back in the trees. Like, totally, maybe don't.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
plus-
I was staying back a little bit from the pool. I'm
plus
still at the tree
dexterity
line.
modifier.
Yeah.
That's,
So that's a 5.
I got 22.
Is he still charmed? Like, what
I
condition
think
does
so.
he have right now?
He's just compelled to touch the water.
Okay, so it's not like if
Yeah, no.
the charm would have worn off when he touched the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like fully like conscious.
Yeah, no,
and-
you're good now.
All right. How deep is this water?
The pool of water is 20 feet wide, 20 feet long, and 10 feet deep.
10
You are
feet deep?
underwater.
Oh yeah.
You are
You
underwater.
I'm fucking underwater then.
Oh god, you are fighting in a water elemental underwater, and Terrence has no idea what happened because he rolled a 3.
And I'm gonna guess that I'm probably going first with my 22.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
They didn't give They've given me every other stat block I have needed
except
the
water
elemental.
Uh,
I think it's missing a couple others.
I feel like it's probably like a lesser water elemental, only because I'm pretty sure like a normal water elemental is like challenge rating like fucking 20.
Let me see.
So that makes me nervous.
Though I don't have my thunder or my smite.
I can't even fucking hit this thing with physical attacks, can I?
I don't know yet.
It might like
Might have resistance.
resist. Yeah. Oh man, it's real convenient that I just took magic weapon then. I don't remember my second level spell slots, making sure I can hit this thing now.
That's challenge rating 5.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
How much? I'm about to say I've got 60 hit points. How many do you have?
Right now with the temporary, I have
with
79.
the temporary. Oh yeah, we're gonna be
Okay.
fine.
He.
Thalia passed the save, right?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Only like just barely, but
Okay.
yes.
Well, that's all you
Actually,
need.
I didn't see
That's all you
roll
need.
to see if what's his face?
Callistus.
Callistus.
He's in the water anyway.
Probably.
Oh wait, you put down the pack.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Because he was piggybacking on
We were
me.
piggybacking him, yeah.
Oh my god.
I made no. It was not because of him being on my back. It was because of all the shit in my pack that I didn't want to get wet.
Well.
I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, I figured you forgot about a lot of things. You weren't listening to anybody totally.
I'm still underwater. I can't.
Yeah,
hear
no,
shit.
you can't hear me. I still have no idea what the fuck's happening.
I'm being punched in the face by a puddle or something.
It's 2 slam attacks. So plus 16 hit you?
Are we on initiative? He got higher than 22?
What? You.
It's a surprise
He
attack.
gets a surprise attack.
What
so
did you say? Does 16 hit me?
Yeah.
No. I'm assuming I would have put down the shield that I had on me, but 16 still doesn't hit me.
Okay.
So I have no armor, no weapons, no shield, and I'm just in the water.
How about a 19?
Sure does.
Sorry, you guys. He has multi.
Oh yay! Wonderful. I'm dead.
9. That would be 8 damage.
Okay. So it's going to take away 8 of
Bludgeoning damage, specifically.
8 of my temporary hit points.
I didn't have time to rage. So that's full 8.
Yeah, alright, and... So, what did you roll for initiative?
22.
What did you roll?
5. Bro, you're the muscle of the group. What are you talking about? This is all you. You got this. I believe in you. This is all your fault. You got this. You jumped in the puddle.
16.
It wasn't my fault.
Terrence is just waiting for you to come back out now. Guess he really wanted to go for a swim. Weird magic puddle. Maybe his eye will come be back when he comes out.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Yeah. I bet that's it. I bet that is
So-
that is air coming out from
Totally, you're up.
where the
I'm just trying to get out of the water.
Okay. Yeah, you can spend your. I'll say it takes about 15 feet of movement for you to get out of half your movement to get out of the water.
Okay, so I'm on the shore.
Yeah.
All right, I'm running over to my pack and getting the shield and the warhammer off it, and yelling to Terrence, "There's some weird water! There's some weird water coming out of there!"
Swimming is double movement costs if you don't want to swim.
Well, then that's
Oh.
30 feet. Then
It's
So-
considered difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
Is that 30
Then-
feet then, right? So it's all my movement. So I'm just out. I'm just out
Yeah,
of the water.
just out of the water.
I'm on the shore.
So you can use the dash action to get over to your stuff and arm yourself.
I'm gonna do that
Okay.
and tell Terrence that there's weird water.
Oh, your
that,
eye's not
grabbed
bad.
me.
Why'd you jump in the puddle? Oh shit!
You
Just see
a
the
giant-
water elemental coming out of the water.
giant-
Oh, that's why.
It's just a giant, stationary hurricane of sorts.
Huh.
With
Does
a
it have a face? Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah. Does it seem to have anything What's it look like?
it's
It's like a wave with 3 open spaces.
yeah. Sorry.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's got anything inside that's making it be a thing. How in some games it'll have a little magic thing that generates it,
Oh
and then
yeah.
it'll just when it dies it'll just be that drops on the ground in a puddle of water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a thing. All right. Yeah. I guess we gotta fight a
So-
puddle today.
So Euthalia is gonna go ahead and you know what? Actually,
If she got Thunder Wave, I will throw her at it. I will throw her in it.
Oh yeah, because that's a block around the person. Right?
Uh-huh.
she has Call Lightning.
Yo. Euthalia about to get a main character moment. Okay.
Throw a javelin at it first. Maybe that'll do something.
Lightning
Conductive
rod.
Lightning rod through it. Yeah.
Well, it's Euthalia's turn now.
Oh yeah, no,
so-
I'm last. I am just watching all of this happen.
Yeah.
This is mid-conversation with me and you.
Yeah.
It's why are we fighting a puddle?
It hit me.
You shouldn't have gotten the puddle.
I had to.
Why? I didn't.
I just had to.
I told you not to.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear anything.
That's weird.
So Euthalia,
Shit.
she runs up to the lake, to the shore next to Tolly here, and she calls to Zeus as her verbal component. She requests aid from Zeus. Zeus, hear my plea. Strike here or whatever. I don't know.
Strike down this enemy!
Strike down. Yeah.
There you go. Boom.
Sorry.
What? What?
That
Sailor
felt
Moon,
very
fucking
Sailor
dickhead.
Moon.
It did feel very Sailor Moon.
It
That's
did.
I've
what
seen 3 episodes of that show. I don't fucking know.
First of all, correct that and watch the rest. Secondly,
It is
it is a great
honestly
show.
tier
It is top tier anime.
top tier anime.
I'll watch Sailor Moon when you watch One Punch Man.
I mean, I started watching One Piece.
Did you?
I did. I got 20 episodes in, and I'm surprised I haven't hit filler yet.
Okay. So she calls a storm cloud appearing in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall. It has a 60-foot radius above the pond.
Did you know she could do that?
I did not. Mom, did you know she could do that?
No response.
No response.
No, she didn't.
You hear echoing in the back of your head. Of course, I fucking knew she could do that.
I knew you were listening.
Yeah, somehow you always manage to have a direct line. I don't know how your prayers always come through.
Yo, you're asking the wrong person. You're the guy
They
here.
go around the firewall.
If I could turn off your prayers, there are some days that I would. Okay?
We both know you find this entirely too entertaining to do that. Otherwise, you would have found a solution by now, oh goddess of wisdom
Okay,
and knowledge.
Getting sassy.
part of her loves him. She refuses to admit it. Creature needs to make a dexterity
It's
saving
rare that a
throw.
character will
and-
that someone will give her sass with her station.
Yeah. She never. You can tell that there is always love behind her mean
Oh yeah.
words.
If there wasn't,
She-
he'd be dead by now.
So, the water elemental takes a dexterity saving throw and fails it.
I was about to say, it's a puddle. I don't know how dexterous it is.
So he must take. Let's see. 1, 2, 3d10.
Yo. Damn, the main character moment.
That's a lot of damage. Phil Swift here.
5, 5, 3.
13.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, so the water elemental takes 13 lightning damage. Yeah, no, there are no. What do you call it?
I don't think weakness work like they do.
Yeah, no.
I wish.
Yeah, no, I was
but-
just double checking. Oh, sweet. Okay. So now it is the water elemental's turn. He is going to
Some steam coming out. He's boiling a little bit now.
a little bit. He's feeling like a little. You see like the static and the electricity like shock
Rippling
through him,
Okay,
like
that's
ripples
pretty
through him
okay.
a little bit. Yeah. And he is going to use his. In the space, it means like within 5 feet, I'm assuming.
Or 10 feet if
Right.
it's a large
10
creature.
Okay, it is a large creature.
So within 10 feet. So
I wish
4
they gave me maps for
foot.
these interactions because they didn't give me maps for these interactions.
I guess they expect most people to take the long road. Like cowards!
So I'm going to have like, where are you in the trees? Like, are you like?
I am just kind of on a branch, like 10 feet off the ground.
Okay, but like
I'm as
like
I am
say
on the last possible tree branch that I can be on before being in the clearing. Like I am as close to
Okay.
this shoreline as I can possibly be while still being in the trees.
Okay.
I don't know how long the shoreline is, but I'm that far back.
Okay, he's just the water elemental's just gonna take another attack on Tully because he misses one of them, but the other one hits with an 18 plus 7. I'm not doing that math.
25.
Okay.
A lot.
25.
A number.
I still didn't fucking rage yet, so that's still hitting me for all the damage.
And that is 12.
Fucking 12?
Actually, sorry. 16
What the fuck?
damage because it's 2d8 plus 4.
You're fine.
And now it's Terrence's turn.
Can I just jump in it?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's a sentient puddle. I would like to swim.
Oh yeah, when this thing comes out of the water, is the lake just drained?
Some of it.
Some of it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Magic Weapon on my special spear.
Okay.
So it is magic and +1 now.
Okay.
And I am gonna swoop down out of the trees and take a swing-a-ding-ding at this boy.
That's a 12.
So 19.
That hits.
10.
Full damage. Right?
15.
Sorry. Well, it's on 10. It came on 10. So would that be?
So that's.
Is that full damage or is that
That's
just one?
I don't know.
That's just a 1.
That's so confusing.
You want to do a different one? Because I don't understand this dice. I will accept either. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll let you roll again. That's why I try and not use
I wasn't paying attention to which one.
the one.
Fuck it, it's a 1 anyway.
God.
So that's 6.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack again. Because I have 2 attacks now.
That's what extra attack is, right? It's just 2 attacks.
You get an extra attack every round.
Okay.
Okay, so that one's 25. So that hits.
All right, wait. It was 6 damage. Yeah, so that hits. What's?
That one is going to be 14.
Plus 14. Shit. All right.
And
It's not
then
happy, and it's good that you made it magic because it's got damage resistance.
I had a feeling it had physical damage resistance, so.
Yeah. Okay. What am I looking
Tully,
for?
I'm sorry, you're useless in this fight.
Yeah, I can't even do anything to it.
I was like, I am not burning my only other second level spell slot to make sure you can hit this thing too, in case we need
Yeah,
it for
no,
something
that's
else.
fine.
Fair enough. Okay, so that brings us back up to Tully's turn.
Fucking.
Oh, it is concentration up to an hour. So if it hits me, I have to make a con save.
Okay.
I'm gonna rage and try and hit it with a warhammer.
Okay.
You try to just break it up, try to like splash it apart.
So I'm swinging, and that is a 17.
Tully, you splash.
17. Does a 17 hit it?
Yes.
Okay. D8. Okay. That's 8 damage. And I have extra attack, so I'm going to swing again.
You forgot to do something.
What?
Did you rage?
I raged before I made my first attack.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because I didn't hear that part.
No,
I was probably hitting my boot. Sucking on my douche flute.
That's a 19 for the second attack. Hits.
Also
Okay.
hits.
Damage on the second attack. That is 9.
Tully, you splash. It wasn't very effective.
So that's a 9, and on that hit, I'm also going to try to push it back 5 feet with my barbarian path thing.
Okay. What do I?
So,
Maybe you don't put it back in the water.
It doesn't have like.
I understand that it probably doesn't have like stats written down for if it's in the water.
Yeah.
But me personally, as a DM, I'm making that thing stronger if it's in the water. It's got more water.
Never mind then. So yeah, that's it. Just the damage that I did.
Okay.
And also that I'm raging now, so my resistances have kicked in.
Let's go. How close? Are you like right next? You're like right next to me now, right?
I mean, I didn't really move from. It was from wherever I dropped my pack is where I would be standing now, basically.
Well, it was engaged with you
Yeah.
when I went to fight it, so I'm next to you now. Basically, is my thought. So,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you'll be fine. I'm gonna
So-
heal you in a second.
I'm already down all those temporary hit points.
How much have you taken otherwise?
I'm down from my max HP. I'm down like 14 hit points.
Okay,
So
I
it
got you.
did 24 hit points to me already.
Yeah, I got you. You'll be fine.
Okay. It is Euthalia's turn, and she is actually going to back up a little bit and try and remember that she is soft and squishy, and that it's nice to be theatrical sometimes, but
Maybe not
don't.
when there's a water elemental
Yeah,
staring you in the face.
maybe not when
You had your main character moment.
Yeah,
Let the boys stand up now.
So she is going to hold her concentration and back up and gain half cover behind one of the trees and call down lightning again.
Because
on-
she summoned the whole ass cloud, so now it's at
Yes.
will. Okay, that's cool as long as she has concentration. I like that. That's neat.
And
It
the
failed.
water elemental failed
You stupid puddle.
super fucking hard.
Stupid puddle.
Um,
And you were scared.
I'll be right back.
so that's another 3d10.
Hell yeah. I will beat her hype man right now.
10, 3, and 1. 14 damage. Okay. Water elemental is pissed. He's not happy.
Aw, little baby puddle.
It kind of it kind of roars in the way that a storm or waves roar.
It's like that low rumble noise.
Yes.
That.
Yes. And he flails.
Oh, that hurt my throat.
I believe it. He is going to make a attack on our. Where are you?
I'm right next to Tully.
Okay, you're right next to Sully. Okay. He's going to make a multi-attack on you.
Bring it, bitch.
It's a 16 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2d8. 10 damage.
Okay, there go those temporary hit points. Bye-bye.
Bludgeoning damage specifically.
Yeah, there go those temporary hit points.
Hold on.
Bye-bye.
Hold on. Are you not wearing the armor made?
That doesn't resist bludgeoning.
Doesn't it?
It resists piercing
No.
and slashing.
Piercing and slashing. I forgot. Okay.
None of us had a bludgeoning weapon to actually hit the lion with besides.
The,
Okay.
the back
I
end of
can't-
my stick. That's what we were beating it with. The back end of my spear.
Okay.
Ow!
Sorry. I misremembered then.
Because that's my book.
He said this is my book now.
That's my book.
So that was second
My
attack.
book.
15.
It's
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
11.
Okay.
Damage. And now it's your turn.
okay. So I'm assuming Terrence just kind of got hit with like basically the
Yeah,
force of a fucking
called-
wave and a punch.
Yeah, it's just called slam.
Yeah, so I'm imagining it's just like swinging its arms, and I'm just getting hit with a shit ton of water at
Yeah.
like high speed. Okay. Ow. No. I'm running at it and swinging because now you're being mean. First attack is
3.
okay, so that's gonna be a 10.
That misses.
I'm attacking again.
Okay.
That's a 19.
That hits.
Okay.
Splash.
Okay, so that is 8 magic slashing. And I am gonna smite. When I hit it, because it hit me, and how dare you? I just gotta look up Thunder's Smite real quick. I can't remember exactly what it does. Okay, so I deal an extra 2d6. Fuck you, papers. It's taking an extra 6 damage off of that, so... Whatever the first roll was plus 6, because I already forgot what the first roll was. Huh?
Sorry. I've been adding up the damage. You guys have reached 69 damage.
Nice! Love it.
So I just giggled like a toddler and said, nice.
One of each of my spells. This thing's still standing?
It is still standing.
Damn!
Totally, it is your turn.
Can I use my movement to get back in the tree?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm getting back in the tree. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start hucking jab.
There's not really very much of a shore, so to speak. Like there's a shore, but
it's like 10
like
feet.
yeah, it's
It's not. A lot. It's like a little cleared. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just jumping back in. Like, fuck you. How dare you hit me, puddle?
yeah. And like technically, I would say that the water line receded like a little bit. So
Like a
maybe it's
Not
like
a lot, yeah.
no, not a whole lot. Okay. Totally.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm still raging. I'm gonna hit him.
Don't do a smack.
I'm gonna hit
Turn
him.
this big puddle into a lot of small
Do,
puddles.
Smack.
You're gonna turn this big puddle into a lot of small puddles. So one.
That's a nat 1.
That was an L.
Bro, if you just broke another fucking Warhammer,
I'm gonna be so mad.
we're not getting you another one. Because that is 2 that you have broken of this nice man's Warhammers. He ate a squinty for us.
This guy's fucking tired.
You said high is bad?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to say
And we're rolling 99.
no, 85. I am going to say that the water elemental, as you are swinging, it just does one of those cartoon whoop and sucks its body, so that your fully raged swing just keeps going and doesn't connect with anything, and you throw your warhammer
Off into the woods.
off into the woods and fall over prone.
Terrence just watches it. Shoot!
You take 2 emotional damage.
2 emotion.
Okay, so
Terrence watched that hammer fly by at Mach 3.
Okay,
It's
never mind.
gone.
That's
It's
only-
outside
that's-
the woods.
that's not a nat. That's not a nat 1 being knocked prone. That's a can't get knocked prone by. Okay, never mind. I'm on the ground now.
I'm a little dizzy. Spun a few times before the hammer let go.
I mean, I
yeah,
didn't move. Can I just use my movement to just stand up?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Act
Bro, your hammer's gone.
again. Well, I mean, it's as far as you know, it's not broken. It could
It's
be.
not.
Could be
I didn't-
completely fine. You just need to find it.
It flew by really fast. I don't know, man.
I mean, I still
You
have
threw it really hard.
I still have extra attack. I might punch this water elemental in the face.
Do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna punch him.
you have an extra attack.
I do. Extra attack.
Please tell me you did.
I miss.
I was about to say, please tell
Hold
me you
on.
rolled another now.
That is fucking 10. That misses, right?
You miss.
It was a 2.
Euthalia is going to call down lightning to hurt the water elemental yet again. Let's see how well it does. Oh, it.
Oh shit!
What's
I never
her-
rolled my con save.
What's her spell save DC? I'm gonna go ahead and say that it actually passes, which means it only takes 3d10 halved. 2, 8 plus
13. 7.5 rounded down.
Yeah.
No, 6.5 rounded down, so 6.
Okay, so the thing takes 6 damage. And now the water elemental, he's pissed.
He's a bitch.
He lets out another, well, I mean, really, they let out another stormy roar,
I'm gonna him.
and is going to utilize its whelm attack, which means each creature in the elemental space, meaning Terrence and Tully, both need to give me a strength saving throw.
What is it doing?
Using its whelm attack.
Strength saving throw?
Yes,
24.
you're good.
I can't see what it does. 5.
Oh, God. You're good.
I'm getting knocked out of this.
The confidence with which he said that was
Getting
perfect.
knocked out this tree right now.
Oh. It essentially,
Did I just get slurped?
yes, you just got slurped.
No, I'm not a penguin. I don't do good in water.
It has you grappled underwater, like within its body.
I'm just imagining this thing saw the two of us, shot water at us, and was like, just fucking kind of trying to get some of the water off of his fucking arm feathers. Looks up, oh shit!
And you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Ow.
Yeah. But you're good on the shore.
Terrence looks very distressed.
So that leads us to Terrence's turn.
I don't like this. Well, for one, I have to roll another con save real quick. Nat 20, so I still have my concentration, and even though I'm drowning, you said I'm grappled? Or am I just, like, inside this thing now?
It specifically says, whelm.
Like, does it say grappled?
It says grappled.
Okay, cool.
It says, Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained and unable to breathe unless it can breathe water.
Okay, well, I'm just going to have to use my action to try to break out of it then.
Yes.
I don't want to use another spell slot. I'm just going to try to brute force it. Is that a strength check? Like a strength save?
Yes.
17 then.
Okay, you've broken out of the elemental space.
Cool. Do I still get the extra attack? Do I still get to smack it?
Yeah, since you have, I would say you can attack it once, since I would call that one action used
Okay.
out of your 2 actions.
That doesn't count. I don't know what that was, but it doesn't count. It wasn't in the tower. That attack is 24.
That hits. Crinkle, 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 crinkle.
Sorry.
6 points. I'm sorry, 10 magics. No, 11 magic slashing because of the plus.
All right. Tully, that brings us to you.
I do not like that. Don't worry, it's almost dead.
Is it?
Don't worry, it's almost dead.
I'm gonna. I don't know. I guess I'll use an action to take the billhook off of my pack and wield it,
Okay.
and put the shield that I was holding down because it's a 2-handed weapon,
Okay.
and then just attack it with the billhook, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah. Swear to fucking God right now.
Gotta get you some enchanted weapons.
Yeah. Still raging.
Look, man, I only have 2-second level spell slots.
Still raging. That's I'm guessing that hits 23.
Yes.
Unless you're trying to let me take
I
a
think
full
there
8-hour
was-
nap on your back.
20. I think it's at like 26 actually, but whatever they both hit.
Smack.
Yeah.
Turn this big puddle into small puddles.
I'm hitting it with the slashy end of the billhook. Fucking kidding me. That's 8 damage. And then I'm going to use Polearm Master to bonus action a second attack with the end of my billhook for
Okay.
a D4. If it hits. So 8. That probably doesn't hit.
What?
I think I'm at like 11. Yeah, 11.
Does not hit.
Yeah, well, just the 8 damage then.
Okay.
And now I'm standing here.
Euthalia is going to call down lightning again and stay hidden in the shrouds. And it rolled a 5 with a +2 dexterity, so it's gonna go ahead and take.
Please just get zapped to death. Come on, Euthalia, max damage.
That is the dream. Ooh, 16, 20 damage, actually.
Dead?
It is not dead, but it is very clearly having some issues holding itself together.
There's not as much
It is
water as there
suddenly,
used
it
to
is
be.
suddenly very, very short. It can't seem to.
Can we drink it?
Can we catch it?
Can we drink it?
Do you have something that's going to contain a water elemental that I don't know about as the DM?
Do we have a jar?
I have a barrel on the card.
I don't think those would contain.
Are you sure it's a nice barrel? It's a very nice barrel.
I think it'll fit in the barrel.
Alright, let's just kill this fucking thing. And then drink it.
It's the water elemental's turn.
It's a baby now.
It's gonna.
It's shorter than you value.
It's shorter than Euthalia. It gives
Can I empty out one of my potion bottles and try to put it in there?
oh my god.
I'll just empty it out. If you're just gonna get rid of it, let me drink it. I'm fucking down right now.
I'm taking just as much damage as you have. I'm taking more damage.
It kind of does a last ditch effort of a last slamming swipe to lobster thing. It's totally one. It's Terrence.
Right.
The dreaded D2.
Yeah. 12 plus 7.
19.
19.
Yeah, 19.
8. 12 damage.
Okay, I'm at 17. Come on, 25 health just sitting in my fingies.
He rolls and hits again. Because he rolled a flat 16
Oh yeah,
plus 7, so. That's a 6. Okay. So that's 14 damage.
I am at 3.
If it makes you feel better, he's at 4.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. And then, Coley,
And it's
I have
your
hollow
turn.
bones. I'm very light. You can carry me while I take a nap. I'm attacking. The puddle. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Nat 20.
Oh.
On the 4 HP that it has left.
Tell me how you kill this thing.
I turned the big puddle into small puddles. I just started swinging the magic claw thing that I made into it wildly, because it has hit me so many times. I am so moist. I am so tired of this thing's shit.
Fuck away from me,
I am gonna
stupid puddle.
smell like a wet bird for days.
The water elemental roars and dissipates. And
I'm
the
looking for-
puddle is calm and just slowly evaporates into.
Fucking bitch ass puddle. Slap myself on the chest real quick and heal like half my wounds.
You
Like half
have
my
a
hollow
potion.
bones.
You have a potion.
Yeah,
You
but
don't-
those potions are poopy and I'd rather use my way on it. I don't know, I roll bad. So I'm just gonna... I'm double fisting my potion.
I'm gonna drink my potion.
I'm double fisting it.
I'm gonna drink my potion.
It's like, is that... I think this is only the second potion I've used this entire campaign. I usually just heal myself, because fuck
Yay!
potions are for the weak.
Yay!
Potions, I do. Like, I feel like.
I told you I was going to roll shitty. 7, so I'm at 10 health now. I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself, real talk, though. Yeah, I'll use a third spell slot for that, that's fine.
Euthalia can.
Terrence is trying to catch his breath. And you guys were scared.
How far into the path did we even make it before this happened?
I mean, like, you're a couple hours in. Like, you were
Okay.
definitely, like, walking. Well, actually, no, not a couple hours in. Like, I would say 15 minutes in. That flipped back and forth really bad. I forgot that that you guys took the 4-hour long path instead of the 7-hour long path. For a second. Yeah. Okay.
So an extra extra 10, so I'm sitting at 20 now.
See.
So, is there anything in the puddle?
You know what? I'm actually checking. Now.
I feel like we deserve a reward for that. Maybe Tully does. Can we get him something magic?
I'm gonna go find my warhammer too.
Yeah, you go ahead. You find.
I'm gonna go find my warhammer and re-equip myself to be
I think
wielding
you're
a
going to
shield
need
and
a
a
few
warhammer.
checks to find that warhammer.
Okay.
Do you want to make me roll perception to find it?
So yeah,
I'll
go ahead
help
and
you
roll.
find it.
Okay. Well, we're both
Okay.
gonna do that, and I get no. Are we still in the same?
Yeah, you're still in the
Okay,
same
so I
boat
just
wherever,
one no disadvantage
Yeah.
on perception. That is an 8.
You ain't got.
Hey, Terrence, you seen my hammer?
Nope. I rolled a 1 and a 4. That shit's gone, bro.
Where's Callistus? Has he seen the hammer? He was he like hiding behind like a tree or something? Like what was he doing?
Is the hammer in Callistus?
Oh
Oh
God!
my God, no.
Collateral damage. Oh wait, that was our guy. Where the fuck do we go now?
Terrence just flies up. Well, the mountains are that way, so I say that way.
Euthalia finds it for you, and
I want her to try and bring it back to me though. My fucking warhammer.
her strength's a 14.
I don't know.
Let me see.
Show me.
Yeah. It's just a normal warhammer. Anyway, it's a one-handed. It's not
With
like
a
it's a.
13.
It's not like it's a maul. She'll probably.
Yeah, she manages. It's a little hard. This is definitely not a weapon she could use. She's not even holding it correctly. Like,
She comes up and I just take it. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Can we tie that to you? Matter of fact, give me some rope.
I did have an
Give
idea
me some rope.
finding a smith to make like a chain gauntlet or something so I could throw
No,
it.
I mean, like, you have lost. That is the second time you have lost that now. I think we should legitimately tie it to you.
The first one just broke though. When we were in the Coliseum thing.
Terrence is looking for
That
rope
shit
as
just
we
broke.
speak.
I have it all in my pack.
Act like I won't go through
I
your
have
shit.
all the party's rope.
Act like I won't go through your shit.
I want to use rope. That's for traps.
All right, you want to see if the water elemental left anything in the water?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
That is much better. That's an 18 on the die, so
Yeah, 21.
22.
All right, awesome. You all, Euthalia included, notice a small vial underneath the water. Euthalia doesn't give a fuck. She hops right in and she grabs it. It is a elemental water essence.
Huh. Now hear me out. What if we let this loose in the guy's house if he doesn't pay us? Ideas for later.
Okay.
Who do we want to hang on to that? I'll take it.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
you go ahead.
Let's see. Okay, so you guys are all ready to head on to continue on through the forest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, well that's... No!
And so Terrence is once again in the trees, actively looking out for threats now.
Okay.
We're 2 hours in.
So yeah, you're 2 hours in. You're about halfway through. You haven't had too many issues since the
Since the
pond.
elemental.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me stealth checks, please.
Stealth checks?
I'm not trying to be stealthy.
Oh my god.
Just do it.
Oh shit! Nat 20 BB.
I got a 19 on the die, so 21.
Oh, we're being stealthy as fuck.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. You guys manage to stop just short of another clearing with another pond, where you see a young hydra drinking from a pond.
Terrence's eyes just get wide.
And
You see a
it
big
does
owly
not notice
grin.
you.
You see a big owly grin coming across Terrence. It's like, I've been looking.
Now it's young. It's like how young? Like is Mama Hydra nearby?
Yeah, can I roll a check to see if Mama's near? Because if not, I'm taking the Hydra.
I'm going to go ahead and say that hydras are not particularly maternal.
It's an orphan. We need to save it.
Oh my god.
However, you know what? I ain't scared. I think we can take it.
Famous last words.
I think we can take it.
I think we can take it. I think I can make this jump.
Ever
I
tell
don't
you-
think this is poisonous.
Ever tell you my dad's last words to me?
Oh
yeah,
god.
I don't think the safety's on. Before that! Careful, son. I don't think the safety's on.
Stop. Horrible. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can find it on this website. But I don't.
It's like a baby Hydra.
Well, I'm really just trying to see if a Hydra is on here at all, but I don't see it.
Find some of Poseidon's. We should let this loose in one of Poseidon's cities.
Oh, Hydra. There it is. Okay. So it's a reptilian horror with a crocodilian body and multiple heads on long serpentine necks. It is a monstrosity.
How big is this? Because you said it's a young one.
Yes, it is a young one. So this one, it is a large beast.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it.
Um,
I'm gonna hit it.
you're gonna hit it.
I'm gonna hit it.
You're gonna hit it.
See Terrence get a big old grin, slap himself on the chest, and dump his lay of hands pool into himself.
Christ.
Which, I mean, let's be real, I was gonna do that anyway. Because I'm either doing it now or I'm doing it against the Chimera. And
Ooh.
I think we might be able to use the acid blood from the Hydra against the Chimera. Or, because the Chimera has a fire inside of it, if I dump the water elemental essence down its throat, that's magic water and magic fire. However,
Do you want to be my best friend? Could you give me some juice, please? You want to attack it, Terrence?
I do.
Terrence,
Terrence, yes! Fucking 19 on the die, 26 to hit.
It's
You said it's been over an hour, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just so I know if my magic's still weapon or my weapon's still magic or not, but it's not. I will absolutely burn my second spell slot if I have to, though. 9 slashing on the first attack.
Okie dokie.
Extra attack is 21 to hit.
That hits.
Attacking the second neck that I saw, and that's a 7. So a total of 17 slashing damage.
Awesome. Okay.
Initiative. Since
Yeah, go
Darren
ahead,
saw
roll.
this thing and then burst out of the trees to fight it.
Yep. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Hey man, you gave us the stealth. 17.
I got a 12.
Eat your heart out, Hercules. Killed a Hydra way before you did.
Well, it is a baby Hydra,
Eat your heart
essentially.
out, Hercules. Shouldn't call you by your Roman name. It's cheating.
Hercules.
Hercules, Hercules, dirty knees, look at these!
Okie dokie day. So, Terrence, you rolled highest in the initiative order.
Cool. So I'm attacking it again. Smack a mack! 23.
23 hits.
12 for damage. Second attack.
Wait, how much total damage did you do initially?
17.
17. Okay.
Both.
And
So
then
12
for
for the
my
first
second attack. Or my first attack, yeah. The second attack is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. I was about to say, this one's a maybe. And that's another 9 points of slashing damage. So that's 21 slashing damage this attack.
Okay.
So I ran up and hit this thing really, really hard.
You see this thing is clearly shocked and surprised, and one of its 3 heads dies.
Oh, fuck. And
As
then-
you do this insane amount of damage on it.
Fucking Callistus is like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Totally,
Yeah.
he gets excited sometimes.
Yeah, Callistus is just hanging back like,
This,
totally.
is, this isn't even the craziest thing he's done.
This isn't even the craziest thing I've done this week.
Totally your turn.
Gets a flashback episode of Terrence in the temple doing something ridiculous.
No.
I'm gonna run up and bonk it, I guess.
Gonna do a bonk.
I'm gonna rage and then run up and
Did you
bonk
remember
it.
to tie your warhammer to yourself so you don't throw it
No,
again?
of course I fucking didn't. Does a 21 hit it?
Yes, it does.
Oh shit, I can't imagine that. Okay, so this is... $11 for the first one, going for the extra attack.
Okay.
And I don't think that one's going to hit. That's a 15.
That actually matches, so
Oh.
that does hit.
Okay.
Hey!
Rolling damage again. That's an additional 10.
Okay, so that's a total of 21 damage.
Yeah.
You see another one of its heads die.
Okay, so we have to kill the third one. before any of them sprout out. Otherwise, we have to start this process all over again.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing. I guess it is now the young Hydra's turn, and good thing it only has one head, because that means it only gets one attack.
Let's go.
So it is going to snap at you.
I am the one who hit it first.
Yes.
And the hardest.
And that is a 21 to hit.
That hits. You know that hits.
And that is 11 piercing damage.
Okay. Ow. 34.
Well, remember, that's
Piercing, you said, right?
piercing damage.
And
so
how much was it?
11.
11, so it's going to be
5.
yeah.
Or 6.
Okay, so I'm sitting at
Round
40
down
then.
the first time that an odd one happens, round up the second time.
Okay,
Is really
yeah.
what I'm
That's fair.
going with.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is its turn. So now it is Euthalia's turn. Oh, actually, that is not its turn. It ends its turn by growing 4 new heads. 2 for each of the heads
That we killed.
that you killed.
Okay. To be fair, we have already done about 40 damage to this thing. With just the 2 of us. I'm sorry, more than that. Because I've done 40 by myself.
Yes, 59 damage is what it's sitting at.
Oh, we're gonna beat the shit out of this thing before it can do anything.
It is clearly upset.
I need your blood.
What are you gonna cry?
Okay, now it is Euthalia's turn,
Give me your jiggly
and
bits.
she is going.
Terrence, you see that? That's 8 more squinties for you.
Squinties. Terrence is more
Well,
excited
actually,
now.
I'm
I'm
wondering.
gonna harvest some Hydra eyes, see if I can make some potions out of them.
Wait a minute. Oh shit. Actually, I'm wondering if it would get. Would it get the regrow its head since this is the first turn of combat? This is its first turn. I don't know.
I would have to see the character sheet, and
says-
for that, you would have to cover the actual stats for me.
Yeah.
Like, I need you to just show me what that says.
The multiple heads bit.
At the end of its turn, it grows their head for you. It's the end of its turn, yeah. To grow its head back.
Okay. Sorry.
I didn't look. You're good. I'm too blind to see it at distance anymore.
Okay. Well, you do notice that it looks like it's feeling remarkably better since it's regrown its heads.
And now it has 9 heads.
5 heads.
How did I cut its head off? I was hitting it with
So
a
we would
warhammer.
have to do 100.
You didn't cut its head off.
And it just fell off or something like that?
No, it died.
Oh, okay.
When
Okay.
go ahead and roll. Both of you roll a insight check, and you do
That
have
is wisdom.
advantage on wisdom.
I'll
Yeah.
say that is wisdom. 22.
Uh, 16.
You kind of think this, like the thought kind of occurs to you, but you're not sure how true it is. You know for a fact that if you do a certain amount of damage in just one turn, essentially,
Mhm.
it's going to kill one of the heads automatically.
Okay.
Regardless of whether you actually cut a
Hit
head
the
off
head
or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter where we hit it, it just matters that we hit it at all.
Yes.
Okay.
I will say, though, I would allow for some finesse, dexterity, chopping of heads if you wanted to go that route, but I don't recommend it.
I don't know how. I know my claw thing is really sharp. I just don't know.
I don't think it would.
I don't think it's big enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's not bill hook big. It's not big enough to slice your neck. It's more just like a.
You could if you wanted to, but I don't. Again,
I got
don't
a hammer right now. I'm going
And
to
like
smash and
Terrence
slash.
would know that from the head thing that he knows, he would be able to put 2 and 2 together that it heals when it grows heads.
Yes. Yes, I would say with that 22, you would also realize that when its heads grow back, it does also regain hit points for each head it grows back.
Guys, we can't kill it.
This was your idea.
That's fine. Okay, you guys start going back that way. I have wings, and I'm going to be annoying to this thing until you get away. Because we would have to do an obscene amount of damage to this thing that even with both of us putting out everything we have, I don't think we could do.
Shit.
And let's be real.
It's Euthalia's turn while you're saying this, and she's just going to go ahead and cast Produce Flame on the Hydra and just throw
Huck a fireball at it
Huck
and
a
see what
fireball
happens.
at it, see what happens.
I mean, unless it's weak to magic weapons.
Roll a history check for me.
That's history 16.
16. You would know that trying to think. You would know that it doesn't have any particular weaknesses or
It doesn't have any weak points. It's just
Yeah,
straight up. You have to hit it hard and hope you hit it hard enough.
but you have heard of people being able to kill them.
You drown it.
You have been able to find you do know that it is possible for people to kill Hydra. You're just not 100% sure exactly how.
Okay, so
Remember what the. Okay, ranged. Okay, so Euthalia is gonna. Oh, it's right here. 10. Okay, and that matches, so it takes 1d8.
see, I'm just worried about doing damage to this thing now. I don't want to hit it because it's already got 5 attacks.
And she does a whole 3 fire damage to it.
Great.
Okay. Terrence, it's your turn again.
Cool. So, I have an idea.
Okay.
It might ruin my plan for the Chimera, but what if I chuck the water element since down its throat?
I don't know.
Would it just be like
It's
water
just a
pouring into it?
No, it's just a magical item. Let me find this again. Elemental. Water elemental. You know, I don't know that would really do what you're thinking it would do, because all of elemental water essence, it's just like a little vial. It says when a water elemental disperses, the water it leaves behind can contain trace amounts of elemental energy that can be harnessed using a magical container.
So I need to put it in a magical container.
Yeah, it's just magic water.
So you need something to
I
make a
need
magic
something-
squirt gun.
Yes. I need a super soaker.
Magical super
Well,
soaker.
Terrence is just like,
Um,
well,
Super
I
soaker
have made a
destiny.
mistake, guys. Y'all. I got an idea. And Terrence, just kind of flies at one of the heads and smacks it. Well, tries to, I should say.
Okay.
And then I'm flying off into the woods and trying to get it to chase me. So that is a 13, which misses.
Yep.
I had to use a second attack. And that one also misses. Because I rolled a 4. So I'm just waving my pole in this thing's face like, hey, look at me, I'm a target!
All right, Tully,
And-
what are you doing?
Are we?
Y'all should leave. I have the best chance of actually getting away
All
from
right,
this thing.
we're gonna run, I guess, towards the direction of the Chimera nest, I guess.
I have wings. I can get away from this thing, I promise.
Would you like me to give you some information that you wouldn't necessarily know?
No.
Make us roll for it.
Okay, you know what? I'm
Don't
gonna.
want any freebies.
If I get above a 15 on either of these, Euthalia knows this because she's Euthalia. 17. Okay. Euthalia calls out to you, Terrence, and says, "Wait. The heads won't regrow if I keep hitting it with fire.
I don't have fire.
I have fire."
That is 1 out of 3, and you hit the least.
Yeah, but
I don't think you can do enough fire damage to matter, Euthalia. I'm sorry.
it's not the fire. It's the fire itself. It doesn't matter the amount of damage. It can't
But we
regrow
have
its
to kill the
heads.
first.
It can't regrow its heads if it's been hit with fire. That's how other people have managed to kill hydras. They can't regrow their heads if they've been hit with fire damage. And I just hit it with fire damage.
All right, I'm just gonna go
So
in.
no matter how much damage you do right now, it cannot regrow any heads.
Like, at all?
At
Ever?
all. Until it's like it says specifically, it says at the end of its turn, it grows 2 heads for each of its heads that died since its last turn, unless it has taken fire damage since its last turn.
So it's just
So
gotta
as
keep
long
it
as she
every
keeps
round.
hitting it with fire every round.
Don't know if I trust her to do it, but we'll be alright.
All right. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go attempt to hit it with my warhammer.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit it?
Yes. Woo!
Come on, max damage. That's a 3. That's a 3 plus 7 though. That's a 10. Extra attack time. That hits it. 16 on the die roll.
Yeah.
So that's 10 plus fucking another 10. So 20.
So 20 damage
20
total.
20 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Do I want to try and push it back?
If you want to.
One of its heads dies.
Okay.
If you want to push it,
So it's down
Is
to
it
4
is
heads.
it like who's next to me? Like is it attacking me and Terrence? Like
Euthalia is keeping back with Callistos or whatever his name is.
yeah,
Um,
me and Terrence are right
and
up
kind
against
of
this thing.
hiding.
with the Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah, with the Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah, on that second attack, I'm just gonna try and push it back too. Then, so it needs to.
Can you push back a large beast?
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that there's like a limit. So it just.
You know, there's no limit.
It says a creature. It doesn't say anything about size.
Okay.
So
It's
it
like
needs.
a barbarian thing. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
It needs
I don't want to
to.
use the term.
Uh,
You know, that kind of strength.
if it can, if it can beat just a strength saving throw, and it needs to beat 16.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to struggle.
Yeah, probably not.
Please tell me it rolled in that one. This thing has been
Okay.
yeeted into the forest.
has-
I think we can
it-
leave now, guys.
It
gone.
has been yeeted back several feet.
It's 5 feet.
That is several feet. Several.
What happened specifically because of fail?
Got
Oh, wait.
yeeted a bit farther back.
It critically failed,
You yeeted.
so it has been Jotun.
So I pushed it 5 feet.
Yes.
All right, and I'm going to choose to immediately move those 5 feet into it. So I'm just like I pushed it with my body, basically.
Okay. All right. It is. It is going to attack again. It is going to attack now.
I'm still raging. I'm real mad.
Oh, plus that, I'm not.
Nubbies, what are you staring at?
The ghost.
He's just staring up at the door. Like, I'm just gonna roll all of the attacks at the same time.
Okay.
And since it has 4 heads right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that it's gonna
It's
attack
nice knowing
both of
you
you
told.
at the same time.
I don't think. How long is its neck? I'm not
It
next
has-
to it anymore.
Oh, you're.
What's
Oh,
its
right. You
range?
I
flew
pushed-
away from it. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna attack you.
Cool.
It nat 1 on 1.
It hit itself.
Yeah.
They're not very cool.
Bring it on, you fucking
You know how
snake.
Dodrio all fight each other like in Pokemon? Yeah, it's like that.
The next one is a 12.
Missed.
After that is a 19.
Ah, matched bastard.
And the other one, 17 plus 6. Whatever math that
So
is.
2 hits then.
2 hits. So that
And the damage off of these, what is it? Slashing or piercing?
piercing.
That's going to be halved.
No! Okay, so 9, 4, plus 6,
9.
19 damage.
Is that before it's halved?
Yes.
Okay, so 10.
Yeah.
Really hope
And
Euthalia
then-
can hit it with fire again.
And because it has been hit by fire since its last turn, it does not regrow any heads. Euthalia is going to go ahead and cast Produce Flame again and do a yeet. And that matches. So it's a D8.
I'm just saying, the minute she misses, we are fucked.
Yeah, kind of.
4 damage.
Hopefully she doesn't.
Okay, and then she's gonna use her movement to just kind of like
What a flame warhammer.
scurry along to behind a different tree just to keep it in
Keep it on
range,
its
but
toes.
keep it on its toes. Oh, that is what that is what he was looking at. There's a spider on my ceiling, and I'm naming him Dave.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
Huh. Sorry, I'm terrified of spiders, and there's a spider about the size of a nickel, at least, on the ceiling.
It's about to get to where I can't fucking reach it, too.
Moving so freaking fast.
Oh my god.
Let's pick up Nubbies and put him up there.
You would think that would help.
You fucking bastard. I got it. Can someone bring me a paper towel?
I don't know if you have any. I didn't see any out there.
Yeah, no, Mercury just knocked them off the desk in there. Like the douche nozzle he is! Hey, yo.
Apparently I don't actually need one. It's just stuck to the bottom of the shoe.
That's good.
Slight delay.
Now
Slight delay.
that genuine crisis in my life has been the thing was huge!
Yeah, that was...
What the fuck? Oh my god.
I'm not even surprised you're right there.
Oh, but yeah, he's on the table.
No, he's on the chair.
Oh, on the chair.
On the computer chair that he always sits on.
He was sitting on top of the desk on the bookshelf earlier, right next to the fan. All right. So we're all also taking a short intermission for pee break.
That was close.
That was terrifying.
You're telling me I almost tripped. It's just been a bad time for everybody.
Now what are you looking at? Such a problem child. Nubby boy. Nubby.
Why are you a
Come
prick?
here.
Damn.
Jingly jangle. So in the interim, if anyone's watching and anyone notices from prior videos, you'll notice that the deer skull has been raised significantly from here to all the way up there, and that would be because I sliced my ear open on the
I
horns.
accidentally knocked it a little bit. Can you scooch the camera a little bit that way? Because I accidentally knocked it.
So
God damn it.
Bro, I had to be! This way.
Towards you?
There. Yeah, stop. I was giving you the thumbs up. I was wrong.
Good?
Yeah.
I gotta add more to my wall, my I Spy wall now, because moving that just threw everything off. It's not as cluttered as it needs to be.
Okay.
Oh my god, a ghost!
Ah. Okay. Where were we?
I just hit it.
You just hit it.
Didn't I? No,
No,
it just hit
Euthalia.
me. It just hit me.
No, Euthalia just
Thalia
hit it.
just hit it.
Okay, I don't know
Yeah,
what the fuck
okay,
we
she
was.
was
Don't
really-
listen to me.
It's Terrence's turn.
Oh my god. Second thing line. First attack. Oh, I flew away from it. Now I'm flying back to it, I guess.
Yeah.
First attack is a miss. You're going away. Shithead. Fuck that die.
Yeet.
It has betrayed me.
Dice jail table.
Dice jail table.
Oh my god.
Miss.
I missed both, yeah. I rolled a 4 and a 2.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna use your movement.
Wait. I would have been flanking it, right?
If that is
Yeah.
how you chose to approach it,
I
so
was
we
coming-
could.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
that
we
first
could say
attack
that's
then
for the
just
first
missed,
attack.
yeah.
So the first attack miss. Give
No,
us the
fuck
second
those.
attack. We love it when we think of loopholes.
Yeah, fuck your.
The rules
Technical
don't. The
rules.
rules don't matter.
Okay, so it's gonna be.
All that matters is that you have a good time.
Okay, so the second 18 was the second attack.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. 10.
Broke up the double ones.
They're giving us
9
satisfying
points of slashing
Thunk.
damage.
9 points of slashing damage.
I gotta look at that website.
Oh, thievesguild.cc is the
Unpaid plug here.
unpaid plug. Is the website we are using for the harvesting and loot information. They are just honestly, it's just a really, really, really fucking cool website and resource for Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, moving on. So 9, and that was your turn.
Mhm.
And you're kind of like flying around.
Yeah, more or less. I'm
Facing-
just trying to feint and draw some attention away from Anatolia since I just saw 4 heads take a snap at him.
Fair enough. Fair
Like,
enough.
okay, maybe
And
we
they're
should...
just like ching, ching, and then the other two would just hit me.
God damn those massive fucking backs.
They glanced off of my massive
Alright.
pecs.
Only.
Oh, guess what I'm doing? The only thing I can do. The only thing I want.
Only
Oh,
thing
fuck.
I know
Yeah, I
how.
swear to God, if you tell me you threw your hammer again.
No, I didn't. But am I flanking it now?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're both kind of flanking. You're both flanking. it.
Does I'm still raging? Does that hits 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Uh,
It has it for brevity, clarity, whatever. Its AC is 15.
Okay. First attack. That's fucking 10 for the first attack. Extra attack. Advantage. See if I can do better. That hits.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good damage number. 10 for the first attack. 13, 23 total. And
All right,
I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna try and push him again.
Okay.
16.
Another one of its heads dies, and it rolled a. You said it needs to be a 16.
Yeah.
It beats it.
Okay, so I just like go to push it and it just doesn't move, and I'm just like, okay. Sure.
It's heavier now.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
That.
got its own rage going on.
Oh, yeah.
That
There's a horde.
is.
Do I pop off another one of his heads?
Yeah, one of its heads dies.
All right, down to
So
3.
yeah, you're back down to 3.
Only 60 more health. We did that in one turn. We can do that. As long as I can actually hit.
It is the Hydra's turn, so it has 3 heads.
Bring it on! Well, I mean, it could attack either of us now.
Yeah.
Or both of
Could it?
I don't know. Maybe.
It can split. The sets can attack different targets.
Okay.
As long as we're within range, which we both are. So.
Would have helped if I actually decided what each meant. What did I say earlier? Tully was one, or was Terrence one?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter.
Terrence was one. Sure.
Sure. Okay. That's one. And that attack is 10, so that attack misses.
Okay.
Did not actually. Okay, it's an attack on you. That rolled weird. Oh my god. Nat 1.
That hits.
Another one on Terrence. That got. Oh my god. I am 13 plus 6, 19. Terrence, that hits.
Okay.
D10. 13 piercing damage. Halved.
So, okay.
Okay, and now it is Euthalia. And she is going to produce flame, this time at a level 1 spell slot. That does not hit. Of course it does not.
Run away!
Not necessarily.
Oh.
Yeah, I was really waiting for that to happen, to be honest.
Alright, well, I'm working on this, dude. Here.
Okay.
Because we got a couple minutes.
Okay, well, it's Terrence's turn.
God damn it. No, it's not. Because I need to look at something in the book. Okay, got it.
I wish that
Let's see how many different kinds of smite there are. There's a fire smite.
if anyone's interested.
There is, but it takes a level 2.
If anyone's interested in what my mug says, it says "Welcome to the shit show."
Yeah.
And I felt it was appropriate.
Smite, bonus action. No, fuck, that's radiant damage. That's not fire either. Okay, I can't do shit. Alright, so we just have to try to hit it as hard as we fucking can. Alright. First attack.
It is very hurt right now.
First attack hits. And I'm going to use one of my regular smites. So thunder damage. D10 plus 2d6. 12 slashing and thunder. And then my second attack.
Wait. So
Nat 20!
Nice. So do you...
Can I take back my smite and use it on my nat 20? Actually, no, I'll just use my last fucking spell slot. I don't give a fuck, I'm killing this thing. So, the first attack I did 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack, I'm going to roll 2d10. 2. And then, smite also gets doubled.
Oh my god.
Okay. 6, 17,
Oh.
20.
It only had 10 hit
Two.
points left.
I am not done.
After you hit it the
22.
first time.
With a 30 points of damage.
It's fucking dead, bro.
It's so fucking dead.
Well, I need a full 8-hour nap now, guys.
How far through the path are we?
Yeah, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Are we trying to get anything off of this thing?
Fuck yeah, we are. I want to skin it. I want some of its blood. I want its peakers. I want everything. I want its tootsies. I want its teeths.
Okay.
Like, I genuinely want to spend, like, the afternoon breaking this thing down.
Okay.
Like, they...
So we're gonna
I
go
doubt
ahead
they
and set up
expect
to
us-
take a short rest, I guess.
I highly doubt they expect us to go out and kill this Chimera in a day.
No.
Like, I'm
There's
sure that
no-
even taking this route, if it ends up taking longer, the benefits we will get from killing all of this shit will just be better.
Okay.
Like, and totally, Mr. Hunter over here, help me do this. Help me break this thing down.
Go ahead and roll a nature check.
Nature, that is wisdom. So
No, it's intelligence.
Yeah.
I was looking at medicine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Euthalia was able to
11.
get some Hydra blood.
Nice. So that's that acid niceness.
Yes.
I got an 11.
You're able to get some Hydra blood and some scales.
Okay.
Said nature.
Yes.
That's a 22.
22. You are able to get some Hydra blood, some scales, some teeth, and the head.
Get the peekers!
Those, I believe, are included in the head.
I want to open that. How much Hydra blood did I get?
You got 5. You each got 5 vials of Hydra blood.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Could probably make some neat poison with this.
Just keep it away
how
from
many-
Alcaeus.
Why? Oh yeah, no, we can't let him have this. That's cheating for his trials later. Oh my god, we will have now actively fought a Hydra. And you know Terrence is gonna get some payback for all that training where Alcaeus put us in deadly situations and didn't fucking help. So I'm gonna watch him fight this Hydra, and it's gonna be great. How many scales did I get?
You get a sack of scales. Is just all it says.
Considering I will have
It's-
tried to spend a couple hours doing these things, like, you want me to roll, like, I don't know, a D10 to see how many pounds of scales I get?
Well, it says 15 pounds of scales.
15 pounds of scales?
Yeah.
What did I get? Scales.
Word.
What? Scales.
Scales,
teeth.
teeth, and one of the heads.
And what of how much of each thing? A vial of blood.
It's 5 vials of Hydra blood.
I bet I could make...
Okay.
How many scales and teeth?
It's 15 pounds of Hydra scales.
I think I might have just gotten my next piece of armor.
10 pounds of Hydra teeth.
Okay.
They can be used to make jewelry, but also make good arrowheads, apparently.
Or javelin heads.
Yeah.
Can we try to get any of the claws?
It doesn't really have claws.
I just meant it's kind of like... I know he took a head,
It's
but I
kinda
kind of
like-
want to... I kind of want, like, a bit.
You
Like, I just kind of want to
just want to take
I want
take a little alligator toe.
Yeah, and turn it into
Okay.
like a necklace.
You can go ahead and you can
Take
just
a
go ahead and
Hydra
do that.
Tootsie.
Add 1 Hydra Tootsie to your inventory.
Sorry, my handwriting is atrocious, but I'm gonna turn this into a necklace. I'm gonna get this enchanted. This is about to be the most powerful Tootsie in existence.
The sack of teeth contains, it says 1d20 plus 20 teeth.
Roll d20.
Yeah, so if you want. Okay.
Make sure you get some flanks so you can make some jerky.
It does have a it does specify that it produces 30 pieces of meat. But I do want to say that
acid blood.
Yeah, it has acidic blood.
Yeah, I'm not even.
So
nope, I'm not taking it.
You know, it's not a good idea. I
feed it to people that we hate.
Would 100% call it poisoned meat.
Could I cook it to make it look like just normal, like a normal steak?
I mean, I'm sure you could.
I'll take like 4. And just keep them in my bag, just far away from the food that we're actually eating. Put a big fucking red X on there with like
wrapped in like 8 different burlap sacks.
Yeah, that thing is getting quarantined in my bag by itself. 4 pieces of poisoned meat.
Go ahead
you put it in the sack and then put that sack in another sack and fill that sack with sand.
4 poisoned meat.
Yeah, 4 poisoned steaks, I guess, if you wanna.
All right, if we meet somebody that's like a real fucking big dick, we're gonna cook for him, Terrence.
I think we need to go meet Jason. We can just derail the Argonauts, save Medea. Be a great time. Because she was nothing but a fucking victim and you know it. That woman did nothing wrong.
Most women in ancient Greek mythology were.
To be fair, most mortals in general, if gods were involved, were just victims.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Apollo.
Okay. So.
Oh, those stories are so sad.
At this point, it's definitely like you said you were taking a couple hours to break down the Hydra.
Yeah, no, I was planning on spending the afternoon doing this and then recommending, because we're in a nice little clearing, there's a water source, set up camp for the night.
Okay.
We've done some strenuous activity. No one expects us to go murder this Chimera today.
That's fair. That's very fair.
As long as Callistus has no complaints, and if he does, I'll shut him up.
Callistus has no complaints, but he does recommend that you set up a watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my nets.
Being an owl, I will volunteer for the midnight shift.
I'm gonna use my nets and rope and create like 3 net traps around. You want me to roll for that?
Yes.
Survival?
Yes.
Alright. Am I rolling 3 times?
Yes.
Okay, so first one. And this is a wisdom. This is wisdom, so advantage, right?
Yes.
Sweet. Alright, so that's.
Can I take some of the Hydra, just like cut a chunk out of the Hydra meat to sacrifice it to Mom and be like, hey, look what I did?
That's a dirty 20.
Yes.
Dirty 20 on the first trap, setting it up.
Okay. It is done very well.
That's 25 on the next trap.
Done very well.
And that's another dirty 20.
Let's fucking go!
Done very well.
Tully's main character moment. Let's get a trap setting montage, Tully.
It's just. I was gonna say it's just him going around setting them, but it's like the Scooby-Doo setup music of like all of Fred's traps. It's that. So, some fucking weird like groovy like 70s like hippie pop or some shit.
Oh my god.
I don't
Might I
fucking
recommend J-pop?
know. No, you may not.
Um,
No.
Baby metal?
do you have off tomorrow?
I work tomorrow night.
You work tomorrow night. Okay. Just because we have off, and I was trying to figure out whether or not time wise we should come to a rest or if we should.
I mean,
Keep
I was
going.
just thinking because we've been going for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
I definitely also still got up at 8 o'clock. I'm still tired.
Okay.
That's kind of why I was trying to lead into setting up camp, getting ready for the night.
All right. Okay, so you guys set up camp. You do feel the effects of the feast start to wear off.
Make another one. Make another feast for us real quick. You're a good cook.
Euthalia feels her extra 10 hit points. Actually, would she lose the
No,
extra?
temporary hit points stay until you lose them.
Oh, okay.
I fucking lost mine in the first 5 seconds of the water elemental fight.
I mean, I lost mine during the elemental fight too, so...
Euthalia's still good.
To be fair, I definitely took the biggest beating out of all of us.
Euthalia is the support.
Yeah. Euthalia's
I am
support cast.
apparently the glass cannon.
Okay. All right, so
yeah, Terrence
we're
will take the first watch, I guess, or whatever. Then
winding down.
once it's dark, Terrence will stay up until I don't know, whatever halfway through the night is, until whoever gets up.
All right.
I feel like somebody else should take the next shift.
I say, as long as I can get my long rest, I'm good.
Euthalia is feeling pretty good, and
Yeah, she didn't even get hit.
yeah, she didn't get hit.
We did a real good job protecting her this time.
She did use one of her big spells.
Yeah, so we want her to get her sleep.
So, yeah.
Let's be real. Me and you, or me and Callista should trade off. Because being an owl, probably best suited for the night watch.
Yeah, Callistus is down to take a watch.
Word.
So
we can split
Just
it into two.
to wake you guys.
Yeah, we can do 2. Split it into, as long as Terrence can get his 8 hours, he doesn't care. Like, I don't care if that means we get up at fucking noon, or like Terrence I don't care.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
I'm sleeping.
Okie dokie.
I'm an owl. I'm a heavy sleeper. I'll be in the trees.
Okay. I did it this time. There we go.
Damn it.
Okay. So do we want to? So we want to leave off here and finish.
So we're like about to go to sleep and/or take watch.
Yeah.
Where we're leaving off. Okay.
If y'all want to keep going, don't matter.
At least get.
Do we want to just get out of the forest?
Yeah.
Because you guys are almost out of the forest.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So you wake up in the morning.
Well, do we need to roll anything for the watch?
Sure. Roll some perception checks.
Okay.
Did I take a watch?
Let's just assume that at some point.
I don't see shit. For my watch, I rolled a 2. Better hope she don't roll a random encounter for us, because I can't warn you. I'm asleep in the trees on watch. Can I get advantage because I'm an owl and it's nighttime or some shit? I don't know.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, that's better. That's fucking 21.
Okay, so I actually rolled well on my disadvantage perception. I got. What is my perception modifier? I got a 19.
Oh,
Yeah, I
all
rolled
right.
a 19 and a 16. Like a +3. So
All right.
got 19.
This area of the forest seems very calm.
Cool.
It's a
It
very.
must have just been the
uneventful
Hydra hanging out.
Got lucky.
night. Yeah, you just got lucky.
Mom hasn't come back yet. Mom isn't coming back.
Mom isn't coming back.
Mom gets her revenge when Alcaeus has to go fight his Hydra.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Like, how funny would that be, though?
You killed my baby!
And I'll do it again!
Jesus.
Okay. So you guys get up in the morning, you feel fully rested.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm counting like a large portion of the afternoon as well, where you guys were resting and breaking down the Hydra as part of the rest. So I'm gonna say very early morning. Again, it's dawn. You guys all just kind of wake up and get ready to move on. You know what? Actually, I want one of you to roll a d20 for me.
7.
Roll it again.
God.
14.
All of a sudden,
Oh, God.
you guys are just overcome with an overwhelming sense of paranoia. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nat 20.
God damn it.
Real good at the wisdom saving throws.
Those were both.
Okay. For the sake of DC, in case it's like one of those absurdly high DCs, it was a 24 modified.
Okay.
Or 24 total. But natural 20. That's the
You're
most
fine.
horrifying thing you can say to someone as a player. It's like, natural 20 for a total of.
Ah!
Tell me that is not just horrifying. Like the excitement just gets punched down.
Okay. Terrence is fine.
Damn, I was really hoping to play Paranoia up real quick. Did you take my squinties?
Euthalia and Euthalia's fine. What is it?
Callistus.
Callistus.
If he runs off, I'm not going to get him. I will let him die here.
I wish they gave me a
character sheet
like
a
for
stat
him.
block for him.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna say
I would honestly just like go with like just like look up a scout and use that, because I mean he's not like a PC, he wouldn't be that strong. It's like a human scout.
I think I actually have. Give me not Felix's character sheet.
We can write Callistus' name on it.
Don't. It's in my binder.
I know.
Oh no.
So what happened to me? I got a 5.
Oh, you got a 5?
Yeah.
You.
If I gotta choose between going after him and going after Callistus, I'm going after Tully.
You immediately dash in a random direction.
Okay. I'm going to roll a d4 to which direction I dash, I guess. Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled a 4. Which direction is that? I dash west. I don't fucking
Okay.
know.
Yeah. 1,
Um,
2, 3. Yeah, west.
Okay.
Ironically, the right way to go. We are going west through the woods.
Okay.
For no particular reason, I just started running.
Let's see which way Callistus ran.
So you said west. Well, hold on. Let me find a.
Jesus fucking
Let
Christ.
me find a scout.
What?
If we're going off the D4 direction, Callistus ran east. Basically. I mean, I'm mostly joking. Ring can re-roll the d4 for Callistus. Obviously, I did it just because I wanted to roll something. Sometimes you just want to make the clicky clacks.
Fair.
Oh yeah, he fucking booked it. 3. What did we decide?
East.
East.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's running the opposite
He's
direction.
running the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Terrence just looks at both of them. Well, I say we follow totally.
You said you headed west. Would we say then that you just kept running along the trail?
Probably.
Roll a D. You know, yeah. Since we're going west,
Yeah.
You don't need to roll anything. Okay. So you see, as soon as. Oh wait, no, that just means Callistus is running
Away.
just back the other direction. Euthalia goes ahead and
You want to go get him? Go ahead.
uses Thorn Whip to grab around his torso and keep him from running too far away.
Okay. I'm gonna just jump up and start flapping and be like, I'm gonna follow totally. Start flying behind him. Alright, I guess we're doing this today. I haven't even had time to fucking get dressed yet, but alright.
I'm convinced.
He
My intent.
passes the second now that he's taken some damage.
I'm just letting totally run. I'm just following him.
Yeah.
He wants to be paranoid and panicky and runny. That is his. He's just gonna be
Yeah.
tired.
Okay, so yeah, you ran off west. That was super lucky because you're still going along the trail.
I'm running.
You're
I was running.
You were running. Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll another wisdom save. for me.
Fucking let's go. I'm about to fail the fuck out of this one too.
You no longer
I
have
can't
advantage
touch you,
on
so I can't give you like bless.
Does an 11 pass? Nope, I'm
Nope.
still running, Terrence.
Roll another d4.
Roll another d4.
Better hope you roll a 4 again, bitch.
Fuck is my fucking
Terrence,
D4
roll again.
I have already succeeded. 16.
Yeah, you're good.
I started running south this time.
Now you're just running through the brush.
As soon as you step off the trail, you are attacked by living vines.
Sweet.
Well, at least I'm in the air.
Fuck.
That is a 23 to hit.
Of course it fucking hits. What do you mean? Yeah, it hits.
Okay. That's 5 bludgeoning damage, and you
Ow.
are grappled.
Grappled.
Yep.
You guys see this happening.
Yes.
60.
Like I saw this man's foot leave the trail, and then he just gets yoinked into the woods.
Yes.
Yoink!
You see him step off the trail and
Yoink.
immediately get attacked by living vines.
Yoink.
I mean, you've been walking for a little
do
bit.
I have any how many squinties in my pocket? Need some breakfast real quick.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready to go. Can I just like try to grab him, pull him out?
Yeah, go ahead and make an opposed athletics check, I guess.
All right. $18.
The vine rolled a 12, so you win.
Yoink totally back
You
onto the
yoink
path
totally,
real quick.
totally back onto the path.
Damn, bro.
And I took damage from that, so is it like not putting me in whatever paranoia thing now?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, bro. Why?
I don't know.
We could get you something to like. We can get you some type of warding amulet. Like you are way too susceptible to that shit. And it's 3 times.
Both times that I had to make a fucking wisdom save, I rolled a 2. Both times.
You're not a wise man, Tully. It's okay. We get it.
Both fucking times.
It's spicy not knowing what fish is. Fish are all over again.
What in the ever-loving fuck just came out of your mouth?
Remember in your campaign, Spicy, my rock gnome druid, she saw a fish for the first time.
Oh my
and
god,
didn't know
yeah,
what
no,
they
I
were,
completely forgot about that.
because she rolled super fucking low.
Bro, all I heard was, you not know Spicy is fish now. That's what I heard come out of your mouth. I'm like,
No, that's...
like I had some audio dyslexia going on there for a fucking second.
Oh
Yeah, I see that. I see that happening.
Fuck. We gotta go get the other two. Come on. I'm hanging on to the back of your like shirt now, and I'm just pulling you. Like, come on.
Just
He's now
dejected, letting my heels drag. Oh.
You are
Ethalia's
not letting you out of my
dragging
sight again.
Callistus via her thorn whip.
You got yours.
Yeah, I got mine.
All right, come on.
All right.
We just got
You
up.
guys get out of that area of the forest, and manage
Out of everything we have encountered in here, I think that is the thing that has annoyed me the most. Terrence is just venting to you, Thalia, at this point.
Yeah, it was definitely really annoying.
Like it would have been like, why did they have to run in opposite directions?
Callistus has calmed down now, and he's.
You.
I
Sir.
don't. It was. I have no.
Did I not tell you
idea.
to go home?
You did. You did.
I told you to give me a map and point me in the right direction. But no, you had to come along. And if you Thalia hadn't grabbed you, you would have got ate by the woods. How would that make you feel? You wouldn't feel nothing because you'd be like super fucking dead.
Just eating.
Because I'm going to be straight with you. I was not coming after you. I told you to go home. You are here by your own volition at this point. So when we get out of the woods to wherever you're dropping us off, you're going the fuck home.
Oh yeah, I will be. Via the road.
Yo, it's not my fault you're a chicken shit, alright? Yo, actually, I think we're gonna get you a real good breakfast before you leave. Winks at. I can't wink. I don't know if I don't have eyelids.
You just say wink out loud.
Yeah, just looks at fucking Tully. Wink.
Does Callistus look at me?
Roll deception.
No, I want to roll intimidation. I am overtly telling this man that I'm gonna poison him if he stays with us. 14.
Oh my god.
You rolled a 17. In a Constitution save.
He's too busy laughing at the fact that Terrence can't wink, so he had to say it.
Yeah.
Terrence is like, oh, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass later. Mom, why did you curse me to not have eyelids? Is it the sass? I feel like it's the sass.
you kind of have eyelids. They're
Parents
just
of that's just like they do the Weird Al thing where they go like get like
Yeah.
this small and big.
yeah.
Doesn't count. I can't close it. It's weird.
I mean,
Side
you
note.
can close your eyes. Owls like they can close their eyes.
Yeah, but I can't do it when I want to.
But yeah, so with that, you guys have managed to escape the forest. You're at the base of the mountain that the Chimera calls home.
Tully, let me get one of them steaks real quick.
No.
Tully,
No.
Tully,
Terrence.
Tully,
Terrence.
Tully.
Terrence.
You would have gotten eaten by the woods if I hadn't come and got you.
I'm not gonna let you feed this to anyone.
Let's be real. Those living vines only had 13 hit points, so I'm pretty sure Tully.
No, Tully would have been absolutely fine. I am just hyping myself up right now. Like, let's be real. He got snapped out of it. He snapped out of it and then got yoinked off the fucking path. He has no idea how strong these things were that grabbed him.
Fair. All right.
So, Callistus, you going home?
Well, I'll at least get you to the lair itself. Unless
For
you...
the last time. Point! I have wings! I can get a better view than you could ever dream of. I promise we will figure it out. You are weight. I understand you were paid to do this. I get it. I get it. But protecting you is not worth it to me.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Sir, we are on the road again. We can figure it out. I don't want you to die.
Oh
I
my
will
God.
throw you back into the woods.
I'll be fine. Okay.
He's lucky I rolled a 3.
Okay. So this is where we'll
Terrence
leave
and
off.
Callista screaming at each
Um,
other on the road.
Next time we will defeat the Chimera and collect our spoils.
I just want to point out, I think taking the woods was the good idea because we got a lot of cool stuff.
We did get a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Would you like to know what the obstacle would have been had you taken the road?
Bandits.
Harpies.
Again? Oh, they would have been easier.
Yeah, they would have been.
We already know how to get rid of them.
Yeah. The other challenges that you did not have to face because of the rolls I made,
The random encounter rolls.
the random encounter rolls, were centaurs approaching the party to telling you to leave the forest or die.
Those probably would have been a problem.
But they
Depending
could
on how many
be.
there were.
They are described as hostile, but could be bribed or reasoned with.
Let's be real.
Do they want jerky?
Let's be real. They would say one thing that would mildly antagonize Terrence, and he would just have none of that and just fight them.
Another option was a sudden unnatural fog begins seeping in through the trees.
Oh god, don't like that. Totally
And
gone.
if any creature that touches the fog falls asleep.
Yeah, totally, you'd be fucked. With your saving throws, you'd been fucked. You'd been fucked by that one.
And then the final one that I was honestly terrified was going to happen, which was why I made that like series of the first time I rolled was you would come across a group of 10 satyrs playing pan flutes and dancing around a fire, having a rambunctious party, and it would have involved a lot of charisma saving throws or being charmed for 10 hours.
Sounds like an orgy and a really good time.
Yes. Yes.
Bro, satyrs fuck.
Euthalic is just like, yeah.
That would have been a good time. We've got 2 animal people here. Bro, that would have been totally my guy. You would have had the time of your life. You would have never been that fucked up again. Like, I'm talking... I don't have enough drug experience to, like, make an accurate comparison here.
Alright.
Okay.
Just
And with
imagine
that,
Super
we're gonna say goodnight. Hope you join us next time. Next week we will be doing Ryan's campaign, I
Yeah.
believe. Hopefully we will
Sure.
be able to do a campaign with Jerry DMing soon. We're just waiting on who is it?
Ed.
What's it? Ed. Just waiting on Ed. On words. Waiting on Ed to be available. But yeah, next time in my campaign, we'll be fighting the Chimera. And as I said, getting our spoils. But thank you for joining us, if you joined us. If not, thanks anyway. Hope y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.
Oh shit, I didn't realize we gotta do this today.
Yeah, you're the closest.